Champions of the Realms week 3, probably the hypest week yet. The top 8 action here was insane. Do me the biggest favor if you've been enjoying the COTR action. Let's go ahead and get this video to 1,000 likes. Slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. That being said, let's get into this crazy action.
Welcome back, everybody, to Champions of the Realms. It's week 3. We're getting into the top 8 tonight. And my goodness, after the pool play this Wednesday, these guys do not know the type of hype we're about to bring for them for the top 8 tonight. Destroyer, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Caboose. You know, week 3 poop play was insane. I think it was probably the best week yet. The action was all over the place. We had a bunch of really close matches, and it made up for probably one of the most stacked top 8s we've seen yet. Take a look at this bracket, Caboose. It's insane. Going crazy.
Ooh, we got new graphics and everything too. Look at that top 8 graphic looking clean, and look at that top 8 that we have for you tonight. Now, I gotta mention off the top, Destroyer, there is one competitor here we're trying to get a hold of. Ozier, we don't know where this dude went. So because of that, to try and accommodate just a little bit for him, we're gonna run Unbearable Skill and Khaled first. Now, I told Ozier in the Discord, I said, hey, if you're not here after this first match, it's a DQ. We are not gonna sit here and hold up the entire bracket and just make everything so completely unorganized, all right?
I agree.
It's gonna be a DQ if this dude isn't here after the first match between Unbearable Skill and Khaled. And you know, it's interesting because people in the Discord were saying, yo, this dude was accused of cheating, and all of a sudden he's gone missing for top 8. So
you know, that is pretty fishy, man. But anyways, like Caboose said, we're gonna give him until this first match here, and then after that, we're not even gonna bother. We're just gonna issue a DQ. I don't know how many times we gotta say it, man. We're getting sick and tired of you guys getting into top 8 and not even letting us know what's going on. Like,
it's
bro,
frustrating,
yo,
for sure. Literally
just message us DQ. You don't even have to say DQ me. Just say DQ, and we know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys be leaving us in the dust, but it is what it is. Oh, he says he's here. Tell this dumbass to get inside the room.
Is he here?
He
Where?
is here. He's in the in the Discord. He's in the Discord. Tell him to join it's called COTR MKX week 3. I don't know what I named it, but you can't miss it. You can't miss it. If you join the MKX, you can't miss it. We got the first match that's gonna be going down, which is gonna be Unbearable Skill versus Khaled. And if he's in the room after, then we can, you know, roll back to his match. Thank God the dude actually pulled up though, bro, because we want to see these players compete. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the most important part about it. We got a whole community of MKX heads that want to see this action, including ourselves, and it's going down, Caboose. This first match here might be monumental. Unbearable Skill has a tyrant he needs to get through if he wants to win this week.
Yeah, this should be an interesting first match to kick things off for week 3 of our top 8 Champions of the Realms MKX 11-year-old game, and you guys are still bringing the hype here in the chat. Let's get it. First game about to be underway. The 2 competitors ready to go. We got Crystalline Tremor, and we got Khaled's Ermac.
Die with the rubber. Die with the rubber.
Here we go.
Okay, so Ozier says he's here, which is great. That means we should be able to get every single match in tonight.
We got a full top 8.
Don't got to worry about DQing anybody. And you know what? I take back what I said. People were calling him a cheater, and he didn't end up ducking. He's still here.
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead
flash carry action.
Let me go ahead and announce this on some of the social platforms. Get people in here.
Nice throw there from Khaled. He's going to get the side switch here. Ooh, but Unbearable Skill will answer right back. Armor's up.
And Caboose, you know, people will look at a matchup like this and immediately say that Tremor takes this in the bag. Just for the simple fact that he has all the flex-up shenanigans, you know, all that extra armor. He's able to self-cast on himself. So let's see if Khaled's going to have some type of counterplay to dealing with this insane Tremor stuff.
Speaking of the armor there, Destroyer, some good stuff from Unbearable Skill to take that first round. Couple flash parries as well to shut down any attempted pressure. Khaled looking to answer back here, though.
Couple farts,
little armored cancel. He's going to get a lot of health back there, Destroyer. Yeah, a lot of parts.
Couple fart parries.
Couple fart parries. Low poke. And there is that parry again. I mean, the armor is so useful from Unbearable Skill's Tremor here.
So juicy, so crispy.
Down to the interactable and gets a full combo punish off of it. Incredible stuff. Unbearable Skill really showing up. He's canceled Destroyer. That was the Unbearable Skill show for game 1.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was pretty fast. I thought the first match between these two was gonna be a lot closer, but Unbearable Skill seems like he is very hungry to get into that top 8 finale spot with a prize pool, Caboose, that's nearing $1,800, by the way.
Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat if you have the means to do so and would like to add to that prize pool. We would really appreciate that. Big shout outs to everybody who's already contributed. I'm seeing a little bit of lag here, but luckily it's happening during the character select screen.
No, yeah, everything seems fine. I got a little worried there too. I thought they DC'd for a split second.
That would have been annoying, but we're good. We're good.
All right, game number 2 underway. Let's see how this plays out. I think Khaled, like I mentioned before, he's gonna have to play this a different way than normally, man, just because of the fact that Tremor's, he's pretty damn good against Ermac. It is what it is, you know. You put this matchup on paper, and not only are you gonna see giant penises, but you're gonna see Tremor.
Huh?
Huh?
Why would you see that?
I said you put this on paper, you're gonna see Tremor flexing up and eating all of Ermac's special moves. What'd you hear me say?
Oh, you know, I must be hearing things.
Yeah, what'd you thought I said?
Opened up again here, Destroyer. My goodness, Unbearable Skill, relentless here with this Crystalline Tremor.
Hold on, what did you think I said though? What?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. No. I mean, an armored cancel is just a crazy little tool to have in your arsenal. It makes this character so strong. And I mean, yeah, it works really well, specifically in this matchup. Nice anti-air, he gets the conversion off of it too. And the cross-up is going to work and force the breaker up from Khaled. Khaled, no meter to work with. Unbearable Skill, all the meter in the world.
Bro, there's no way. Khaled right now is just getting pressured to the moon and back.
Another cross up there. What side is he on? Okay. He wants to hold on to this corner. A really good spot for Khaled to be in if he wants to try and make this comeback.
He's definitely working on it. Oh, that's
and
gonna
there
be
again, the armor, Destroyer, the armor. It is such a shutdown pressure move.
All right, if I'm Khaled, I probably take a little second in the character select screen to reevaluate the entire situation. I know Khaled is actually pretty nasty with the other variations of Ermac as well, so maybe a variation switch might be the play here. No, did he go right back to Mystic? Or is that Master of
the
Souls?
only character that Khaled has in his arsenal?
As far as I'm concerned, I think this is his strongest character. So if he swaps off of anything else, that'll kind of be like an indication that fear is striking his heart.
I see.
Oh, he's sticking with Mystic. Look at that. It seems like Khaled is trying to be a bit more patient here. Doesn't want to get caught by that EX flash parry cancel again. What the? Bro, he went through the interactable. Did you see that?
That was ridiculous.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen in this game before. That's a first. Okay, uses the interactable to survive. Nice. Runs out of the corner. This is massive. I think Khaled might finally be able to show some signs of life here, Caboose. He just needs to close out that life bar.
There's the wake up. Nicely done.
Round 2, fight.
Okay. There it is.
He's gonna break the armor, but he's gonna get hit for it. Unbearable Skill now has the corner. He flexes up. I mean, what do you even do, Destroyer?
You wake up armor when you think that
I guess
time
that is
right.
the only option. We catch that teleport just as the flex animation activated. So he's able to break through the armor. Honestly, not a bad spot for Khaled to be in right now. It's just an armor difference that gives Unbearable Skill the advantage. And again, catches that teleport, breaks through the armor right away.
Bro, do you see the defense from Unbearable Skill? He's not getting opened up by anything.
Seriously.
Okay, there it is.
Nothing.
He does have Breaker available. Is he going to spend it? He has to be careful because, you know, Khaled is up the round here. Oh, I think he's holding on.
The double low.
He's holding on to that meter low. Oh, he messed up.
Oh, wait a second.
He messed up. This might be GG's.
No. Oh, he caught him trying to backdash away. That's the game. Khaled putting a match on the board.
Wins.
Okay, Caboose. We got ourselves a match here.
All right. I mean, yeah, really good stuff there from Khaled. He knew he had the meter. He knew what he could do to just completely shut Unbearable Skill down and take that game. Unlucky for Unbearable. He tried to backdash away, but was still within range.
And he's using your favorite costume in all of Mortal Kombat.
He's using the...
No, isn't this your favorite outfit though? Mortal Kombat, this Ermac one.
I mean, it's a sick costume, don't you think?
I hate it.
Wow. That's
I think I hate this one just as much as the MK11 one.
Wow.
But actually, I think I hate it more. And the MK11 one, you know how much I hate. Oh, what the?
Wait, which one's the MK11 one?
The one where he gets killed in the crib?
Oh, the Ermac costume from MK11. I got you. You actually don't like this costume? Are you being serious?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about this one, but yo, Khaled doing a complete 180 here in this match. Gonna kill Holographic Blanche. I don't know if that was necessary.
Interactable. Unbearable Skill gets out of there.
What? How the hell did he grab tech so quick? Yo, what if it turns out everybody playing MKX on PC is cheating?
Now that'd be messed up. It's just who's got better cheats. And the ground pound will do it off the interactable too. Really smart stuff from Khaled. He's really starting to shift the tides here, Destroyer.
I mean, let's be real, bro. Like, sometimes you don't question how the hell these guys have such incredible defense, how they grab tech every single throw. Like, are these people just hyper aware of every situation in MKX 11 years down the line?
I'll say this
They're
too.
cheating.
A lot of people watching might not realize this, but especially it being a PC tournament and having the access to the 60 frames per second, there is something that for pro players that does help them out quite a bit.
MKX on console was it 60 frames?
No, even MK1 is still 30.
I think you're wrong about that.
No, man.
No, you might want to fact check that. Legit.
I'm almost 100% sure that MK1 even is 30
right now.
FPS on console.
Search it up right now. I think it's more so the input delay. That's what people say is the big issue here. I think the input delay from console to PC is massively different. I don't know what the exact number is, but I think there's about 4 frames of input delay on console, and there's damn near none on PC. So that's why the game just feels incredibly more fluid, and it just, you know, it's easier to react to stuff. But if you can, actually fact check yourself, because now you got me curious about it.
I'm looking this up. I'm getting like mixed reports. One article says that it's the fatalities and fatal blows that run at 60, whereas the gameplay is 30. But then other things I'm reading says opposite. Oh, and just as I say that, Destroyer, Unbearable Skill is going to take that set 3-1, and he's going to get himself that spot now into the winners finals.
The winners Pipo?
The winners Pipo. Okay, so Ozier is here.
Good.
So we should be good to get the next match set between Ozier and Acro.
Okay, and then do me the biggest favor. Where does that put Khaled in the bracket?
Oh, yeah. That puts Khaled in the path of MK God.
Okay.
And Oinky Doinky. Hold
Very
on.
nice.
Why did Belente DQ? Did he intentionally do that?
Probably didn't check in. But I saw him in the lobby, so if you want to just revert that,
we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Last time I checked, I think everybody was here. Thank God, man, because you don't understand, bro. Missing one player in these top 8s, you miss out on what? Three matches, right? If it's one player that goes missing, or no, you miss out on 2 matches, I believe.
Yeah.
And those 2 matches could be complete bangers.
But yeah, so this does make for a pretty interesting top 8 destroyer. Ozier is this demon popped up out of nowhere. Nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows where he came from. Some people are saying he was a console demon on Xbox.
Let's give
some people calling him a cheater.
Yeah, we gotta give the full context. So what ended up happening on Wednesday, chat, is Eggshell played against him. Eggshell didn't say anything until the match was over with. I believe it was 3-1 in favor of Ozier. And this was the match to get into top 8. Once the match is over, Eggshell just comes out and blatantly calls this guy a cheater. Just right out of nowhere. And me and Caboose are like, what are you talking about? He's a cheater. And Eggshell's reasoning behind it was that apparently Ozier is why is the Oxys in here?
he's just threatening people with his aura.
Where's Ozier?
He still didn't join the room?
Wait, was Ozier Deoxys? Caboose.
Don't lie.
Caboose, what's going on right now? Where's Ozier?
He's typing in the Discord right now.
Where's Ozier and why is Deoxys in here? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right. He's San Kana. That's right.
Oh, San Kana?
Yeah, that's him.
He's Sarah Kana.
Sankana.
Sankana.
Do you know what John Kana is?
Sankana. You must come with me if you want to live. There's a T-1000 unit superhuman endoplasm.
And Sankana is going up against who now?
He's gonna go up against Acro. Now Acro had that crazy reptile.
I don't see Acro.
We saw it during
right
the pool play.
He's right
what a stupid idiot! You're a stupid idiot.
Watch your mouth,
so
man!
Unbelievable. But yeah, okay, so we got our first match already with Unbearable Skill and Khaled. Unbearable Skill takes that 3-1 into the winners finals. He goes. Now we've got our next match here on the winners side between Acro and Ozier. And I mean, Ozier, he's got a lot to prove right now. We got Eggshell trying to say that he's a cheater.
No. I don't know, man. This is what we're gonna do. Everybody's gonna pay very close attention to Ozier, and we're gonna see if we can spot something a little unusual. How about that? You know what I'm saying? We'll keep a close eye on him, and if people suspect he actually is a cheater, then we'll take action. But in the meantime, I think Eggshell just got his eggs smashed open. I think Eggshell got his yolk splattered all over the place. I think that's what ended up happening. And my boy got salty.
Know what? But you know what? We got a lot of competitors here in the Twitch chat as well.
A lot of action stars.
You guys keep an eye out too. A lot of action stars. You guys keep an eye out too, because I mean, for a lot of you who are competing and maybe even playing MKX on PC frequently enough to run into actual cheaters, maybe you guys will know. All right. So if you guys pay close attention to this next match and there's something that you notice that's also unusual, give us a heads up. But I honestly, I truthfully believe that, you know, Eggshell just he lost and was a little salty about it, and
it was a case of the salty eggs.
You know, a little bit of a salty egg.
Do you put salt on your eggs?
Because for me, honestly, like if you feel like the opponent you're playing against is cheating, I wouldn't wait until the set is over.
Exactly.
To speak up about it, you know?
Boogaboos, do you put salt on your eggs?
100%.
I don't know, bro.
Season your eggs. You don't season your eggs?
Real question though, why is Deoxys in the lobby? Are they like trying to? Is this like Deoxys playing?
I think he's just aura farming.
No. Is Deoxys like? Does he have somebody on this account while he's on this account? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? What's going on here?
Well, I don't know, but here we go now. Game 1 underway between a supposed or an alleged cheater and Acro. Now Acro not messing around here, rocking that flame fist Bukang he was talking about.
Even Spanky Doodle's skeptical. Look what he put the names as.
Damn. Messed up. Also, you let Spanky back in the studio, huh?
Yeah, well, I didn't let him back. I showed up today and he was just here.
Oh, that could have been huge there for Ozier.
I don't know. He already got hit by the overhead. If he was cheating, that overhead would have
Look
been
at the
blocked.
chip.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with you,
Look
Caboose.
at the chip.
The
Oh
whole
my
cheat-
goodness.
The
and
whole
he gets a
cheating
hit there.
allegations are debunked, and the fact that Eggshell tried to call this guy a cheater for losing is actually crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. From what I can tell here, this doesn't look like how a cheater would end up playing. And chat was saying, or you were at least telling me, that the way that sometimes people will cheat in this game is they just have some sort of thing in place to auto block everything.
Auto block, auto duck, but he's getting opened up. He's getting opened up. There it is. Gets caught again.
To be fair, if you're gonna be cheating and you're auto blocking, it's still not gonna be very fun against a Flame Fist.
Yeah, this is like anti-cheat right here. If he is cheating, he's fighting against anti-cheat legit.
Yo,
oh no, drops a combo. Tries to go for the low. Wow!
Wow, that was insane. That was insane.
And
what a
the low
parry,
fireball.
and he closes it out. That was disgusting.
The low fireball on Meaty was genius. Acro catching him on the jump back, gonna be taking game number 1 with the Liu Kang. Now he's gonna be itching his nose for the next 5 minutes.
Unbelievable.
All right, we're getting right back into the second match here. Acro showing us why he is the master of Flame Fist Liu Kang.
All right, going into game 2, a really solid first match there from Acro with the anti-cheat Flame Fist Liu Kang.
Ooh, good anti-air.
Nice anti-air, yeah.
I don't know, man. This guy's just a really clean Morphle Katana. Overhead. Gonna go for the throw. Oh my god, he made the call out. He tried to go for the jump in, straight into the projectiles.
Oh my
but Acro
god.
gonna kind of counteract it.
This chip, it adds up so much, Destroyer, but a good life lead so far here from Ozier. The low poke cancels into the kick from the Ozark, and he gets the down 2, and No Penis Man is spawned in the background.
It took me like a split second to realize what the hell was going on. I said, no, who?
Dude, he spawns in and he starts looking at his hands, and he's like, wait a second. My penis.
Oh my god. Quan Chi did him dirty, bro.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Good throw.
Catches the throw. It's a forward throw, though.
Sankana trying to make a comeback. Goes for the EX projectile. Good down 1 interruption there from Acro. This is a literal back and forth between these two here. Catches the backdash, but no full punish. Caboose, do you think he cut that punish short just to not let him break her?
God. Maybe. Acro, I mean, you can see the speed in which this guy plays. He's making those decisions on the fly. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, by the way,
I
don't know if you knew, but I'm not even trolling. Acro plays on keyboard.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
Wow, that's actually so cool, man. He's not the first person. Back when I was commentating Injustice 2, there was someone from, like, I don't know if he's from my city or if he's from Montreal, but he played Batman. He's playing on keyboard. Yeah.
That's wild. I mean, if you think about it, if you can master the keyboard in a fighting game, I would assume it's almost like a hitbox, right?
To an extent.
It's like a hitbox with just times 10 more buttons.
37% on that combo.
6-7?
Massive damage. 6-7.
Wow, he actually tried to throw that
Jade
fireball.
Glaive.
Yeah, he wanted to trade for some reason, but that was the end of him going for that read. GG's. All right, so we're going to DQ Ozier. He's cheating?
I think that's the general consensus, yeah.
Katana, Liu Kang.
Okay, and you know what's funny about this too, Caboose? Acro was actually using a plethora of characters during the pool play. So to see him locking in, going straight off rip with a Flame Fist Liu Kang, that's kind of how you know this guy's serious about this top 8 here today.
Dude, there's somebody in the chat, Sticks, is saying that you can't cheat on the first game. It's too obvious. So maybe he's trying not to blow his cover.
Jesus Christ.
He's turning on the cheats now.
Guys, let's stop with the cheating allegation. I don't think this guy's cheating.
Oh, Deoxy says... I think Deoxy says he joined the room so that nobody would say that this is him on a Heidi.
Yeah, but that's the reverse psychology, Caboose.
Yeah, you know what? This is you, Deoxy.
He joined the room. He gave his account to Ozier so Ozier could join it as Deoxys, and Deoxys is playing on Ozier's account. You gotta think outside the box,
you got
bro.
Caught. You got caught, Deoxys. We know it's you.
All right, can we be real though? What is this complete turnaround? Turn of events. Sankana, aka Ozier, is actually demolishing Acro. He's dismantling him.
It's the extra damage there too off that throw destroyer with the flame fist. Watch the Jade Glaive.
Nah,
Good
but you want to know how we know this isn't Deoxys? He's not doing the Deoxys movement tech.
That's true.
But he is just playing a really solid Mournful Katana. Look at the reactions on this guy. Damn, you cannot throw low fireballs at him. You're gonna lose that trade.
Speaking of trades, they trade in the air, and there's an anti-air now. This one should go to Ozier. There's a breaker, though, and now the Jade Glaive not going to be closing out the round just yet, and there it is. Ozier's up 2-1.
Yo, Deoxys, you better watch out. I think somebody's after your title. Ozier. Really solid gameplay, going up 2-0. Acro needs to lock in. I don't know if he has a character that he likes to play that he feels more comfortable against Katana or what. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Caboose, the Liu Kang might not be the move. Okay!
Johnny Cage.
I think he kind of just re-evaluated the entire situation, and he probably came to a conclusion. Johnny's force balls, Caboose, you can arch them. You know, you kind of throw him high, you kind of throw him low.
To get the anti-air.
Yeah, so he's probably going to go for the Johnny Cage to contest with the Mournful Katana zoning. Damn. Good block.
Pick, and then blocks the Jade pick into the throw. Right, break your arm, break your leg. If this guy was
cheating, that would have been a grab tech, by the way.
That's true.
Oh my God, he shimmied him.
Oh, and there's the opening.
He thought that was going to be a stagger, try to push a button, but Sankana committing to the full string. Jesus Lord, brother.
You can't stop this guy.
Oh my God, he dropped the combo.
Yeah, I think he forgot that he got a down 2 in there. There was not going to be enough time for somebody to be in the air for you to get the cancel that you want. At the end of that combo. Interactable to get out of the corner. 5% comeback, hold on. Oh, the low poke.
The guy's defense is demonic, though.
Round 2, fight.
Good opening. What is this combo? 29%? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Goes for the throw. Acro kind of getting flustered here. Oh my God, who is this guy, Caboose?
You can't stop him. You actually cannot stop him. He's gonna get a flawless. He's gonna get a flawless. There's the wake up. Tries to use another shadow kick. And then what do you do now? You just pray. Hold on. Hold on. Mix up. But there you have it. Ozier is gonna take that 3-1 destroyer. An extremely impressive showing from Ozier there, sending Acro into the loser side on the path of Styx and Valente Extraño.
Bro, who is this guy, Caboose?
I have no idea.
Yo, he just snapped on Acro, bro.
That was insane.
Oh my
that was insane.
God. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, Deoxys, this guy is after your title for best katana, because yo, this man is popping off.
Man, that was insanity right there. But I will say, from everything that we witnessed, honestly, I don't think that the dude is cheating. I just think that he is an absolute demon at the game. Because we did see plenty of times he got thrown. We did see plenty of times he got opened up. And we did see as well that Acro was able to put a game on the board he's just a demon. He's gonna be one that we have to watch out for, man.
Yeah, man.
Did really well in the pool play. Did really well here to show up right now for the top 8. And I don't know. It's gonna make things interesting for the rest of the top 8.
The thing is as well, dude. You know, people saying that he's coming from Xbox is pretty damn exciting, because then that kind of opens the realms of a whole nother kind of thought process of like, bro, could you imagine all the Xbox players that are just complete demons on this game that we haven't even seen compete, we haven't even seen play? For all we know, this could be the ninja killer of the Xbox side of things.
Well, what I was gonna say as well, like when the next NetherRealm game comes out, I really hope they're able to figure out the server issues and get crossplay like fully functioning, because allowing like everybody to play from any console, it really does open up the possibility of finding those demons
if
that
it's
only
done
play
right,
in one place.
If it's done right,
yes.
Because
I'm hoping they fix those server issues, man.
MK1 had its up and downs with crossplay. You know, I think for the longest time, you could almost consider the crossplay functionality not even working. You know, because it was just like lag all over the place. It was definitely very questionable. But yeah, Caboose, if they do fix the whole crossplay situation and it runs smooth like butter, whew, Injustice 3 tournaments or whatever the next game is are going to go crazy. But up next, we got another wild match that's going to be going down here. We got Twitch MK God versus Oinky Doinky Baby!
Damn.
You just,
all right.
You just say his name like that all the time?
I say it all the time, exactly like that. But yeah, we're going to be heading into the loser side of the bracket as well here. So this is going to be do or die for some of these competitors. Oinky Doinky and Twitch MK God. Now, I did tell Twitch MK God if he doesn't know how to report scores, I am going to DQ him. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine though.
I mean, not a bad idea, man. I like, bro, it's funny because Twitch MK God, this has to be like his 30th COTR that he's entered. So it's like, my boy, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? How do you not know how to navigate through Start GG yet? I'm sure eventually they will learn though.
We can only hope.
This match should be exciting. Twitch MK God, Oinky Doinky, they played each other numerous times before. I wouldn't necessarily say this is like, you know, a canon matchup between these two players. What is that? Yo, I should have kept the AF. Did you just see the combo he hit me with in the AFK match?
Yeah, he went absolutely insane just then.
No, I think you missed it, but he hit me with a 70% combo mid-screen.
So he hit you 70% one bar.
He hit me with a 67% combo.
Whoa.
I think.
Can we get a non-stop 6-7 if Destroyer's a big stupid idiot?
Bro, you know the amount of people that come to my stream literally just to call me stupid idiot and leave? It's pretty disheartening. To say
Damn,
so
he's
the
walking
least.
you down.
To say so the
What is
least.
he doing?
It's pretty disheartening.
Yo, Oinky Doinky, end this stupid round.
I should just show this combo, right?
Oh, is that what he wanted? Oh my god, he just hit you with the ultra combo and you didn't even let the chat see it.
And now, and now he's looking up to the sky.
Wow.
He said,
You don't impress me. You don't impress me. You don't impress me.
Unbelievable.
all right, here we go.
Yo, Destroyer, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too. I'll be right back as well. Oh, Twitch MK God gonna be locking in with the Sonya. Oinky Doinky locking in with the Kotal. Extra big fat nipples on the screen. The question is, what variation is Oinkster gonna go for? And I want to let you know, chat, any of you guys do not know who Oinky Doinky is, this dude is basically a Kotal specialist. He downplays the living hell out of his character, but I'm sure we all know damn well Kotal is not a character to be downplayed in MKX. Starts the match off with the giant bacon sword.
All right, what did I miss?
So Kotal took off his little skirt, tutu, whatever he's wearing, And he flashed the entire stream, bro. You better watch out for a ban on Twitch or something. I hope he didn't mess you over.
The YouTube video is gonna get demonetized now.
Well, I'm worried more about your Twitch channel because that was pretty reckless of Kotal Khan.
That was messed up.
Smash is down to the wire already.
Oh, nicely done. The jump back.
As you were.
As you were.
At
Tony
least
said, as you were.
At least it ain't no Ronda Rousey, you know what I'm saying? If it was Ronda Rousey, she would have been like, as you were.
As you were.
As you were.
As you. Hello, my name is Sonya Blade.
As you were. I'm liking this pressure here from Oinkster. Gonna tag him with the low bacon sword. Interrupts with the down one. Kotal Khan, sometimes his only means of pressure is down poking.
Yeah, good job here from Kotal Khan.
Kotal Kanski. You see the background stage, Caboose? You know, you think to yourself at first glance, oh, that's all the Elder Gods. But in reality, that is the Mount Rushmore of the stupid idiots in the Twitch chat. All bundled up.
That's the Stupid Idiot Society.
That's
no
the
way.
Stupid Idiot Society in the background.
Wow.
Look, I see Deadly
I heard
Samurai.
rumors.
Look, I see Corpse Fairy. I think I see Miss Callie back there. Oh, that's gonna be a punish. No, wait, what?
And then the little bodies right here on the wall, those are the Stupid Idiot disciples.
Exactly. We basically broke down the stage. Oh, he dropped the combo. That could have been so much damage.
Oh, the
Switch
breaker
MK
there.
God.
It is neck and neck destroyer between these two competitors.
It really is.
The only difference that separates these two right now is that one of them knows how to report their scores on Star GG.
Yo, Switch is never gonna escape the stupid idiot allegations after his performance in COTR. Just based off of the way he was moving in this tournament, right? He's finished. Oh my God.
Doinky Doinky in a really tough spot here. Gets caught by the throw, and that should be the game. Damn, really good stuff from TMG.
Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. That's gonna be putting him up game number 1. Dude, did you see that giant gash on the side of her boob? Sheesh.
Not looking good, just gotta go see a doctor.
I forget, because I haven't played MK1 in God knows how long at this point, but was the battle damage as severe as the battle damage in MKX? I don't think it was, right? I think it was just blood that splattered on them.
In MK1?
In MK1, right? There was not really any battle damage.
You know, MK9 and MKX were, I think MK9 especially, was really exaggerated.
Oh my God, bro. Some of the females, some of the males in that game almost had their whole penis sticking out when they were done fighting.
Oh. No, but seriously, sometimes they had like their whole eye socket was visible. It was brutal.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But yeah, like it was definitely not that bad in MK1. I think they try to get it like a bit more realistic, even though you can't really with a game like this.
You remember Flesh Pit's Melina battle damaged?
Oh my God. people were praying. They were like, please tell me we get to see a little bit more.
They said, please, one more hit. They said, hit me one more time.
Oh, look.
Bro,
no Penis Man Jones in the background. He's becoming sentient.
I know, he pulled up. He said, MK9? I love that game. He said, Flesh Pitch Melina? Where?
Oh, nicely done there from TMG. The opening is found. He's going to reload those grenades too to continue the pressure here in the corner. But as I say that, Oinky Doinky getting a huge overhead combo. Toss a grenade. He's praising the sun though, getting a little bit of that life back. Ooh, got to be careful with the cleaver.
Nah, bro. I'm actually laughing my ass off right now. Imagine if this monster in the middle of the screen, if there was a version of him that turns around and he's just massively caked up.
I believe it. Yo, See, now we need to break out of bounds on this stage. Somebody needs to get a mod going so that we can see what's going on back there. Now I need to know. This is going to be one of the biggest mysteries.
What if, like, third round of the match, he turns around and does the Omni-Man boring pose?
Now that I would like to see.
All right. That what you want to see?
Yeah.
All right.
Fight.
All right. Here we go now. Set is all tied up 1-1. Really good back and forth between these two competitors, Destroyer. Oh, nice jump in. Big punish now for MK God.
The hell did Quarter just say?
I didn't hear it.
He's talking crap. Look, dude in the background is being reborn.
Whoa. My penis! Quachi! Overhead connects, and he was looking for the low there at the end as well. The down two. Oh my God, it's anybody's round to take, but Oinky Doinky is going to be the one who finds the opening.
Damn, what a... Oh my God, he got some damage off of that. Disgusting pickup there.
Using the Shao Kahn hammer. He gets caught by the grenade though. And a little reload now from TMG. The jump back punish.
Oh man. Twitch MK God has one grenade locked and loaded. He's gonna refill all three. Feel like he could have went for a setup in the corner there, but you know, Twitch MK God, he is a player. We are the commentators. He knows what is best to go for in this match here. He's gonna reload the nades with the arc. Goes for the run in. This might be chip out, Caboose.
Almost guaranteed he's able to close out this round here.
Oh my God.
Unless Oinky Doinky makes that comeback of a lifetime, which he might just do. There's the force breaker. Praise the sun to get some health back. Now he's gonna avoid the chip out.
I don't think Twitch should be taking this fight full screen, man.
Oh my God, the low connects. Praise the sun.
Look at him.
He's gonna get more health back, tossing the cleaver. He's running in. The dive kick though from TMG, and he's able to secure the round in a photo finish there. My goodness. My goodness, TMG hanging on by a thread.
Bro, this is way too intense of a match here.
Both these competitors acting like they're at EVO Grand Finals Game 5 final round. The way that they're playing right now.
Seriously, and you know what makes this so much more intense, Caboose? This is the lower side bracket, so whoever loses this match is out of the tournament. See you next week. That's gonna be a disgusting punish here. I don't know why Twitch went for that overcommitment there. Tries to hit him with the low. Oh, that's GG's.
Oh, and Oinky Doinky runs away with it. That is the brutality as well. Slice them in half.
You don't impress me. You don't
Slice them in half.
You don't impress me.
Tell him to relax.
I need about 52 more of you in here. Come on. Let's go.
Wait, Caboose. Caboose, no, Caboose.
Yeah.
Bro, please, tell him to stop.
No, yeah.
Caboose,
I
tell him
left
to
the door
stop.
unlocked. Come in. I left the door unlocked. Come in.
No, Caboose, tell him to... Caboose, tell him to stop. Caboose,
All right.
tell him to
You
stop,
guys gotta
man.
relax before you guys gotta relax before I call Crab Spider Tony Soprano.
Oh, there it is. Dominating round there from Twitch. MK got the flawless victory.
Yeah, I think I gotta update the score, by the way. 2-1.
I ain't updating nothing. I'm not the one in charge of that.
Thank you, Doodle!
Where is he? Where is Spanky?
I think he's being a stupid idiot somewhere. Low connects now. Destroyer. TMG could potentially send this to a game 5. He's got a lot of meter to work with.
Oh, that's gonna be
Down two from hell.
He definitely could have got a conversion off of that because we've seen it happen before. Wow. It's a game 5.
Game 5 situation now. I mean, this is the type of competition that you expect to see here in a top 8 after all these competitors had to go through their individual pools and make it into the top 8.
There is a new king.
All right, here we go. We're going to a final game between these two, Caboose. This should be very interesting the way this plays out. I mean, Oinky Doinky is showing a lot of promise here with this War God Cordal. But I think the same could be said, almost doubled by Twitch MKX. That flawless victory the last game, Caboose, that might be all the momentum he needs to close this out. Let's see if Oinky Doinky can stay alive here. Oh, he's whipping down twos right off the rip.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Definitely try to get a meaty off of that bacon sword in the corner. Good overhead.
Oh, is that what we call it? The bacon sword?
Tell me that shit don't look like a bacon strip, bro, and be real.
That's fair. That's fair.
It look like a turkey bacon strip. Looks for the breaker. Oh no, he has no meter to work with. What is this combo?
Yeah, you just hold that. 33 percentiles.
Lots of damage.
Match point now for TMG. Oh, but a great start there from Oyster Doinkster.
Oinky Doinky, baby. Wow!
Big combo incoming now. And a side switch. Good wake up there from Oinky, though. Still in this Destroyer. He's going to get that side switch as well now himself. Gives him an opportunity to try and take advantage of the corner, but TMG with an opening. Meter brings the throw for the reset, and it works.
Only a true
Pays off
master.
big time. Only a true master situation, but the jump back punish and the brutality. TMG is going to move on to the winners side, to the winners finals. Why did someone? Oh no! This is loser side. That's right.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'm so stupid.
What
Oh
are you
my
talking
god. Oinky is out.
Yo, Kodo, he said that you lost. How do you, Kodo, how do you feel? Kodo, he said you lost. How do you feel about that?
Kodo, how do you feel?
Don't impress me.
Don't start cloning yourself, please.
You don't impress me. You don't
Please, no,
impress
stop
me.
it. Stop it. Stop it. I told you not to do that.
You don't impress me. 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 You don't impress me.
Chad, there's about 72 of them in here right now.
You gotta stop enticing this dude, bro. You know, the more you talk
I didn't
to
entice him.
man,
You're the one who asked him. You asked
man,
him.
You're starting a lot of issues in this tournament because the last thing we need is 100 Kodo Khans in the freaking studio. How am I supposed to get up and go to the bathroom when it's nothing but Kodo Khans blocking everything? And he's a big guy. He's a sponge. He's a big SpongeBob big guy. All right, next match is gonna be 6-6 versus Belente Extrano.
Yeah, this next one should be interesting as well. A tough loss there for Oinky Doinky, but my goodness, Twitch MK God, seriously, really good with that Sonya Blade. Just hopefully one day we'll learn how to report scores on Start GG. And now we get to
you're never gonna let him live it down. Oh,
I'm not letting it go.
God,
I'm not letting it go.
Caboose is on demon time with that stuff. But you know, the next game, 6-6 versus Belente Extrano. This should be an exciting one. 6-6, fun fact, Caboose, he plays a insane Hunter Predator. I don't know if you know much about Hunter Predator, but that's the variation where he gets access to like the traps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he throws the trap on the ground, and if you step on it.
Wait, but what do they call his like little spear again? Give me the the exact name of it. What is it called?
His Snarlax axe.
It's what?
His Snarlax sacks.
Oh, he's got Snorlax.
No,
with him.
Snorlax.
Wow.
Sacks.
So there you have it, chat.
No, but the
All
spear,
these years,
the spear's the combi stick. You got the you got the blades, the scimitar. He's got the scimitar stab.
the scimitar stab. There it is. That's.
You want me to get one of the predators over here? You want me to grab one of the predators? I can show you their anatomy a little bit.
Wait, yeah, bro. This guy's probably got a Hot Toys figure for each variation of the MKX
You want me to
Predator.
grab one of the predators? All right, I'll grab you this one right here. You want to see one?
Yeah, show me. Let's see. Let me see it right now. Let me see him right now.
Look it up. So look, if you look right here,
Uh-huh.
see right there, that's his Snorlax sack right there. Right there is his gargantuan.
Okay, so that's
his gargantuan.
that's
lactate.
Snorlax.
You know what I'm saying? There you go. All right.
So that's where Snorlax is stored.
That's where Snorlax is stored. So now you know, right? So now you know.
All right, good to know. It's good to know.
If you want me to show you my Hot Toys Brendan Fraser's The Whale action figure?
Yo, I wish I had my Hot Toys figures. They're all at my new place.
Oh, how's that coming along?
I got Chad. I got the Doctor Doom. I got the black suit Spider-Man. I got the red suit Spider-Man. I got the. That's it.
How's the new place coming along? When we gonna see the grand reveal?
I think next week I should be there, and you're gonna see a new setup, a new me.
So new year, new me, huh? I like that.
New year, new me. But yeah, Destroyer, we're going into now our final match in round 1 between Valente Extraño and Six Sticks. I gotta know if Six Sticks is from Toronto.
You don't want that guy to be in your city. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sticks, are you from my city? Yes or no?
You don't want him to be from your city.
Sticks, from my city? Yes or no?
Damn, no lie. I was kind of hoping we'd get to see Oinky versus Valente Extraño Kodo Mirror. That would have been so hype, but
biased commentary here.
What?
From Destroyer, he's actively wishing for people to lose.
Yeah, Twitch MK. Okay! Kaboom!
There it is.
He's got the
There it is. Get your
Hunter!
Hot Toys figure ready.
He's got the Hunter Predator locked and loaded.
All right, let's just make sure he's got it. What's the move again? Give me the move name. Tell me the name. Oh, he's not able to use his Snorlax Destroyer.
We might not be able to tell you any of the names. He's poking him with the scimitar.
Oh, the scimitar stab.
He's poking him with the combine sticks.
Oh, the trap is set.
He's poking him with the chopsticks. Okay, here we go. The hard knockdown with the forward 4. Oh, it's getting serious.
So sick to watch in this game, man. There's the breaker though from Valente Extraño.
Yeah, I want you to pay close attention to the setup Six Sticks does with this character. It's gonna
make
blow
sure
your
to watch the rest
marbles.
of this set with my eyes closed.
You saw that. He hit him with plus frames with the trap, but he wasn't able to capitalize off of it. He went for the NJP, but didn't throw that NJP low to the ground. Okay, here we go. Ooh, where you going?
Wow.
Look at
Okay,
this.
these setups are
It's getting
ridiculous.
serious.
No, these setups are ridiculous. Oh, okay, no. The flawless?
Yeah, he just got
no,
mixed
no,
into
no,
flawless
no, no,
victory. Wow, run up into the
Wow,
grab.
don't press
This
a
guy's
button.
savage.
Don't press a button.
Both of them trading in the air. What's scary about the trap as well, it stays on the ground for a long ass time, so you can use it as like a defensive wall in a sense. And then, you know, the Predator player, if he throws a trap down, if you don't have crazy zoning, you kind of got to respect it. He sets you up for anti-airs, and he sets you up for harder blockables. This is looking scary. Valente Extraño, though, getting really aggressive here, trying to go for a lot of pressure. Oh my God.
Set up again. Oh my goodness. Our knockdown.
Oh, where did the trap
Look, the
go?
trap. You know what's so crazy is he did that on the other side of the screen too. The trap, it's like just off screen. but it's still active if you move or if you don't block right.
Caboose is so
you might
close.
get caught by it.
This is so close.
Ay. Peter Burns, the NJP! What a close out there from Styx! Oh my goodness! Now, you mentioned it actually. That setup with the NJP earlier, he did it, but he hit the NJP a little too early, so it whipped. This time, he knew the range on it, he knew the timing perfectly, and made sure to utilize it to close out the set, or the match, I should say.
That was crazy, bro.
1-0 for 6. Beautiful stuff there to start things off here for game 1. And again, this is loser's side. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament for this week and needs to hit exclamation point sign up to get ready for week 4.
Speaking of, everybody, anyone who wants to compete in this tournament, if you play on PC, if you have a wired connection, week 4 going down this Wednesday, get yourself signed up before it's too late. Anyways, I think Belente Extrano not phased at all after that first match. He's still putting that pressure here. Has a really juicy life lead. He's got 6 sticks in the corner. And
nice.
He's just dishing out that Kodokan justice.
He needs to use the scimitar stab.
He just did, and it let him down.
So he didn't use it right.
No, he used it the only way the game allows him to use it. And that's in
What's
the
NJP?
most...
Somebody asked in the chat. That is neutral jump punch.
Whoa, what a pickup.
Insane.
That's the scimitar
Okay,
stab
there
you
we
were
go.
waiting for.
The scimitar stab. That's what I was looking for.
Catches him out of the air.
The timing.
Good awareness here from Belente Extrano. He knows that the trap takes a couple seconds to activate. So he's actually just going balls to the walls crazy here, Caboose.
Yep, it's not looking good right now here for Styx. And yeah, a good second game now from Belente Extraño.
Bro, have we had a single game 5 tonight?
We have, yeah, our last set was game 5.
No, I'm sorry. I mean a single 3-0.
That we haven't. Thankfully, we have been witnessing nothing but 3-1s or a game 5 from that last match from Oinky Doinky and Twitch MK God.
Yeah, this might be the same case here. And look at that. 6 sticks going to be going for Mournful Katana. A character in high competitive play that turns out to be a lot more popular than we thought. Just the second Mournful we've seen today, Caboose. What's it going to be? Those are the jump in. Wait. 6-6 has the movement, Caboose. Oh no. Look for the jump in. 6 kind of just running away, playing this incredible keep away game. Gonna make it extremely difficult for Belente Extrano to close that distance. Tries to go for the jump in, looking for the trip guard. Not gonna get it, but instead he's gonna get the combo launcher off of the glaive. Bro, how does that backdash make you feel?
Makes me feel great. Oh my goodness, yo, did you see that? That was insane. That little float to avoid the anti-air, and then he gets a punish off the whip as well.
Oh my god, look at the guy in the background. Look at the guy in the background.
He's gonna be alright, he's gonna be alright.
Oh my god, Caboose, he's fighting.
Don't look, don't look. He's doing okay, he's doing okay.
He's dead.
Oh, that jump in actually connected. Great pickup here now from Belente Extraño. Cashes out with a down 2 as well for 34 percentiles.
Good wake up. Gets himself a little distance from that corner. Gonna get another jump in. This might be GG's. And he's got almost 2 bars a meter. He could chip him out with pressure. Not even needed.
Yo. Eggshell in the chat says, so the cheater's still in the bracket. Awesome.
Jesus.
We're very confident that he isn't a cheater.
Yeah, and Eggshell also, like, bro, we love you and everything, but come on, you can't just be pulling stuff like that out of your ass. You have no proof this guy's cheating. You literally just said that because you got your ass beat in the week 3 pool play. And it's like, dude, come on. We were analyzing the dude's match very thoroughly, and I can tell you for a fact, he wasn't blocking everything. He was getting opened up by mix, and he was getting opened up by throws. The guy's a beast, but I don't think he's cheating.
Not invincible.
Probably just a Ninja Killer tiered player from Xbox, you know? Yo, people treating this game like Call of Duty. They treat it like a FPS nowadays.
Yeah, seriously, it's pretty ridiculous.
One loss and everyone's cheating.
There's a throw now from Stick. It sucks, Troy. I really would have liked to see him stick with the Predator, but it does look like the Katana switch is working wonders for him. He's now on match point.
Well, I'll tell you, man, that variation of Predator he was using, a lot of the top tier players in MKX consider that one of the worst variations in the game, Caboose. So it'd be wise for him to switch to something as strong as Mournful Katana, you know, this late into the match.
Definitely.
Let's see, Belente Extrano definitely still has some life here. He can make something happen.
Jump back punish.
Oh, good down two.
The air-to-air connects. He's not going to get the pickup combo off of it, unfortunately.
What are these down
There's another
twos?
down two.
Oh, he tried to go for a third one.
Nice. Sticks baited that up finally.
Is this going to do enough damage?
Not quite.
Oh, wow.
And there it is. Beautiful stuff from Sticks to close things out. He is going to advance, and he is also going to be eliminating Belente Extraño.
So that the final moments of that match, I feel like he could have potentially woken up with his 6-frame down 4, maybe even a 6-frame down 1, steal the turn and try to get a final mix. But he woke up with that slow armored move. Kind of screwed him over there, I'm not gonna lie. Crazy stuff though, regardless, man. Good match. Even though it was a 3-1 situation, I think if Belente Extrano made a couple more adjustments in that match, he could have easily turned that into a game 5 situation.
100%.
But it seems like that is not going to be the case.
Comeback.
Yeah, definitely room for a kumquat.
Yeah, I mean, really good stuff though there, Destroyer from Sticks. He advances. He's going to be going up against Acro in the losers quarterfinals. And we also got Khaled and Twitch MK got in there as well. We do still have, though, our winners finals between Ozier and Unbearable Skill. And I know that Eggshell in the chat is itching to see Ozier on the stream again. He is dying.
He's pissed, bro.
He is dying to see Ozier on stream again so that he can analyze every single aspect of his gameplay and try and find where he might be cheating.
So this is exactly how it's gonna go, Caboose. If there's one player that can, you know, kind of expose a cheater, it's gonna be Unbearable Skill. So if anybody's still skeptical about it, pay attention to this match, see if you see something fishy, and let's see how this is gonna play out. Unbearable Skill, the dude is definitely in the Mount Rushmore of MKX gods, for sure. I think he solidified his spot there. You know, the dude's been supporting this game for God knows how long. The dude loves to, he loves to steal our content when we're not looking. And not only that, but this guy is, this is the match right here to show us if he's able to do this or not. You know, he loves to do COTR watch parties. He loves to do COTR watch parties without our permission. Now let's see what's gonna happen here between Unbearable Skill versus Ozier. Unbearable Skill, you got 2 minutes to get out of your match that you're in right now. If not, we're gonna DQ your ass and we're gonna get Deoxys into the top 8 4 times. You got 2 minutes, Unbearable Skill. Back out of that match, please and thank you. Okay,
there we go.
Let's get it.
We're gonna get our winners finals match. a winner finals match underway, literally, between Unbearable Skill and Ozier. And again, Eggshell, he hasn't even said a thing. Destroyer, he showed up. He was pissed that Ozier was still in here, and I know he's still watching. He's probably sitting there. He's taking a sip of his whiskey or whatever, and he's just waiting for any little slip up, any little mistake.
Yeah,
any opportunity to say, yeah, this guy's a cheater, hey.
Well, bro, like, Unbearable Skill is disgusting at this game, and like I said, this would be the match to expose a cheater here, right? Regardless of all that stuff, I feel like this whole Ozier's a cheater motto needs to fly out the window, because I mean the last match he played literally proved that what Eggshell was kind of preaching about was completely wrong. He said he blocks everything, and besides, Eggshell got a whole game off of him, bro. Do you really think if you're playing against somebody that has a cheat that allows you to block everything, tech everything, you think you're gonna get a game off of them? I feel like you're not gonna be able to do nothing.
Yeah, and it also, even though Ozier had taken that first set, it didn't look one-sided whatsoever. Like, I really do feel that Acro was still in it, and there was an opportunity for it to even potentially go to a game 5. But I mean, Ozier's a demon, man. He's a demon. And like, we have seen that there are some people that pop up that just play Xbox only, and you oftentimes, more than not, do not see these competitors in anything ever, because everyone's always playing on PlayStation, or all the tournaments are usually on PlayStation. So now when you have an opportunity like this, you can just buy the game on PC, jump on and show some of the talent that they have, you're like, where do these dudes come from? And it's usually because they've been doing nothing but playing on Xbox the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how this plays out. This is probably one of my most anticipated matchups here tonight. Ozier versus Unbearable Skill. And there's a lot on the line for this one, Caboose. The winner of this gets a straight shot into winner's side grand finals.
Yeah, that is a advantageous spot to be in, as we say time and time again each and every week here for Champions of the Realms. Unbearable Skill gonna pop out with the Raiden. Ozier sticking with that katana.
Get hype, chat. This should be a good one.
With all the channel points and everything on the line, Destroyer, it is 77% in favor of Unbearable Skill. So people, they're putting up their points on Bear. Let's see if he's gonna deliver.
I'm scared.
All right, Chad, here's the deal. The next person that comments on either of our haircuts better go live right now with face cam on so that we can see what you look like. And if you ain't gonna do that...
Wait, what happened here? Is this match gonna start?
I don't want to see no more. I don't want to see no more talk about my haircut or Destroyer's haircut. You understand?
What are they saying, bro? Tell them to relax, man.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Ozier was just turning off his cheats. That's why I was freezing up for a second.
Could you imagine that? Okay, look at this.
There we go.
Gonna open him up, puts him in the corner.
Good blocks. And another opening for Bear.
Tries to go for the jump in kick. That's going to be a punish, and there it is. Unbearable Skill taking round number 1 with the displacer Raiden.
Round 2. Fight.
Another opening now from Unbearable Skill. Big damage into the restand. Tell him, Stados.
Dude, I'm just looking for the cheats, you know what I'm saying?
Same.
I don't see any signs of it here. Unbearable Skill is actually popping off against the supposed cheater.
The meter burn teleport. And he gets the low. Bear trying to close this one out here, Destroyer. Doesn't tech that throw. Puts him in a really bad spot. And there we go, the chip out. Ozier will secure the round and tie it up now. Ooh. Oh, the NJP, and he's actually going to catch that as Ozier was trying to advance.
Back two into the Thunder Grab. Wake up down two to avoid the pressure. That was disgusting. Dude, this is such a back and forth here.
That was a crazy anti-air.
What would you do if mid-fight you see Eggshell in the background on the other bridge and he starts screaming, "He's a cheater! He's a cheater!"
I would pay money to witness that happening.
He goes,
nice anti-cross up.
Okay.
Go now, Bear. Ooh, try to catch something there with that wake up. It doesn't work out fully for Ozier. Oh, that's a whiff punish and a half now.
Dude, this is so close! Ozier goes for the throw!
Ozier has a chance! Is that enough?
No!
It's not enough!
The teleport!
The teleport! Oh! Oh my god, he neutral ducked. He neutral ducked under the kick, but he couldn't get anything out of it.
Bro, he had the punish.
Oh my god, unbearable skill was right there.
Bro, he had the punish, bro. Oh my god, Ozier gonna be taking game number 1. GG's.
My heart can't take this.
Round 1, fight.
What if I told you I got 10 pounds of doodle in my butt after that match?
I'll be honest, I only heard, what if I told you I got my butt after that match?
I said, what if I told you I got 10 pounds of doodle after that match?
I would believe you. Try to get the anti-cross up, not going to be able to catch him. As Ozier floats in the air for just a couple extra seconds. Now Ozier with another opening. Breaker from Unbearable Skill. Unbreakable Skill.
Oh, he's gonna find an opening. He's gotta capitalize on this big time. We're looking at 32%.
He wants those anti-airs, Destroyer.
Kinda just back it up all over the place. Trying to get a little bit of zoning action going here. Unbearable Skill does have a slight life lead.
16 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my god, that's GG's.
Oh wow, that was so close. The string connects as he commits to it.
He's going for the jump in.
Cross up.
Beautiful stuff.
Nice. Overhead.
Throw.
To the throw.
Kicks
Catches
him
the
into the
air.
corner. Another NJP, plus frames all over the place. This is looking like Unbearable's game to take. I am seeing a couple lag spikes happening here though, Caboose.
Yeah,
I don't know what exactly is going on, but hopefully this kind of settles down. Wow, the way this guy's shutting down Bear's pressure by throwing out down ones after everything he does, pretty damn wild.
Not quite the round, but he should be able to chip it out. There it is.
Ooh, he goes for the teleport.
The chat is starting to turn the tides, Destroyer. They're like, wait, yo, Eggshell might be right.
Come on.
He is blocking a lot.
There it is. He got thrown.
He's not teching. Yeah, I knew Eggshell would be here waiting.
He got shimmied.
I knew Eggshell would be waiting.
That's gonna be another punish.
That's a whip
skill
punish.
right now. Needs one more touch to close this out. Tries to go for the jump in, but the anti-air. Oh my god. That's a no. He didn't pick up. Caboose. Oh my god.
Oh my god. 30 seconds left. The throw.
I don't know if running the timer is gonna be the smart move here. These guys are playing incredibly patient.
He connects.
There it is.
And he gets the chip out. Unbearable Skill puts a game on the board. He really had to work for that, though, Destroyer. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, bro, come on. Now you're gonna have every dude. Are you giving into this thing too?
I just said he had to work for it. In my line, there were 2 rounds.
You gotta work for it. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me feel like you're skeptical of this guy being a cheater.
Katana.
All right, stop the music. This is the only person we should be asking. Stop me. Movado, is he a cheater or what?
Oh, no, wait, no. Oh.
Fight.
Okay. Game 3 underway. Set is tied up 1-1.
And look, the man definitely knows what he's doing. Some serious damage in the corner, 35%. Tries to go for the float cancel. The second bear trying to fight back. Gets put right back into the pressure. Yo, guys, Unbearable Skill is blocking everything. He's cheating. Oh my god, guys. Unbearable Skill has defense. Oh, he's cheating. Wow, I mean, right there, that was just bad decision making from Unbearable Skill. Dude, you can tell. You can tell this is a serious match. It's a complete back and forth when it comes to the gameplay. I feel like too many players are jumping at Sankana, and he has been so consistent with that standing one anti-air. When are they gonna learn not to jump at this guy?
Throw connects. He hasn't teched a single throw. There's another one.
Look at this.
Oh no, gets caught in the air. As the breaker though.
You know what would be funny?
Time is running out.
Bro,
man.
what if Unbearable Skill just started throwing buttons full screen? Bro, what if Unbearable Skill started throwing buttons full screen and he starts blocking?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
That's what I think. Unbearable Skill should test the waters here.
There is a new king.
That was a tough loss there. He had a hit, had an opening, but I think maybe an input error or something went wrong there, and he wasn't able to fully capitalize on his opportunity. He's sticking with Displacer, Raid, and Destroyer. Down 2-1 now in the set, with Ozier having an opportunity to head into that winner side grand finals. With the Ozark going into the winner side grand finals, that could be huge. But let's see. You mentioned it, Unbearable Skill, a veteran to Mortal Kombat X. One of the best to ever do it. Let's see if he can send this to a game 5.
Overhead. Whoa, a preemptive neutral jump punch. I don't know what that read was, but it did not work out for Ozier. He's going crazy with the pressure right now. Unbearable Skill just looking like a defensive turtle. Doesn't want to overextend or do anything. Wow, look at this pressure. Throw.
Okay, good throw.
I mean, the guy's got really good defense, but he can't grab tech for shit. There it is, an overhead.
In an opening.
Right in front of everybody's face, and then the second he got that overhead, just didn't even capitalize off of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd consider that alone is debunked it for me.
If he was closer,
round.
if he was closer, that back two would have opened him up because he was blocking low. By the way.
Good punish. Okay, he gets the anti-air. Overhead again connects. So we actually saw when Ninja Killer competed, he was doing that overhead cancel like flawlessly. I have to imagine the reason that Unbearable Skill isn't going for it as often is because you mentioned it. The sheer amount of inputs you have to put in to even land that is insane. Doing that in an open region tournament where there might be some input lag is very difficult. Otherwise, I mean, if he were to consistently land that overhead cancel combo, he could find a lot more openings here against Ozier. The rounds are tied, Destroyer. He gets caught by the throw. Ozier trying to run away with this and get that grand final spot.
Hold on, it's not over yet. Unbearable Skill can definitely take us to a game 5. He just needs to lock in. Tries to go for the down poke into the electric grab. Oh man, he got opened up.
He
got opened up. That might be GG's.
I think it could be. He doesn't have that second bar meter, and the overhead will do it. Ozier is going to head into the winner's side grand finals after taking that set 3-1.
GG's, man. Ozier. I mean, the way things are shaping up right now, Caboose, I hate to say it, but I think Ozier might be the next person to get into the finale. The dude's popping off, man. All right, so what was going on, huh? You said everyone was talking about our hair. What was wrong with our hair, huh? You guys...
I don't know. People had a lot to say.
What's wrong, guys? You know,
people had a lot to say.
The one time I don't wear a hat, everybody's gonna say, "What are we talking about here?" My hair.
I'm looking at Unbearable Skills chat, and somebody said, "Yo, Bear, say he's cheating."
Come on, man! Don't say that, bro. Not like this.
They were like, "Yo, Bear, tell everybody he's cheating."
Bro, if Bear starts to say he's cheating, that's gonna start so much more controversy, and I think we could do without that, for real. I think we could do without that. Let's just go ahead and move on with the tournament. Up next is going to be Khaled versus Twitch MK God. On the bright side, Bear's not out of the tournament just yet. He is going to be getting dropped down to the losers final side. I mean, guys, let's be real. I truly don't think this dude's cheating. Like,
yeah, I don't think so too. Honestly, everything that we saw there.
Can we all just be real for a second? He's playing Morphle Katana, a busted ass character. I mean, hello?
Yeah, I mean, we saw there a couple of times that Unbearable Skill was able to open up with the overhead.
Morphle's busted.
And I really do think that would have separated his opportunity to win there if he were to land that overhead cancel a bit more consistently. But again, I think there was a little bit of input lag. There's obviously some connection issues. You're playing online. Not everybody is Ninja Killer, you know what I mean? So like,
100%.
But we saw once he went for that overhead a couple of times, that back two cancel, there were a couple of instances where he was able to open Ozier up. He just couldn't get that many opportunities, unfortunately. And I mean, yeah, that Mournful Katana is disgusting. It's relentless. We have seen so many people utilize it. Deoxys obviously ran through everybody week 1 with it. So, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Up next, we're going to drop back down to the lower side where we have Khaled versus Twitch MK God. After that, Acro versus Six Sticks. This tournament is getting heated, Caboose. I'm excited. Week 3 turned out like this, and it is juicy. Look at this bracket right here, just filled with a bunch of killers. Khaled versus Twitch MK God. I don't know how this is going to play out. I know Khaled is a demon with Ermac. I mean, we all got to see some gameplay of his here tonight. Twitch MK God's been going crazy with the Sonya. Now, the question is Sonya going to be able to deal with this Ermac?
Yeah, let's see what happens here. We're back into the loser side of the bracket as well. So, of course, it's do or die for the rest of these competitors. And Unbearable Skill does wait now in that losers finals for the rest of these people that are going to go through their losers run. And Ozier in the winner's side of grand finals. That's a good position for a cheater to be in. So I don't know what anybody's
you gotta stop. Brother, you gotta stop, bro.
But no, it's a good spot for him to be in. We've said
right.
it each and every week. Once we have that winner's side grand finals.
Is there anybody, did Bear say anything about it? during that match?
I was trying to look at his chat to see if there was anybody who was like,
No,
oh,
but
I agree with
did
you.
Bear say anything about it?
I didn't listen. I couldn't listen in, but I was looking at his chat just to see if anybody was trying to relay the same information. And it really does look like most people were just in the chat just being like, oh man, you know, that this variation is busted. Mournful Katana is just so broken. And people were trying to give Unbearable Skills some tips on what he can do to clean up his gameplay a little bit in hopes that he gets to run back in grand finals. So
You said they were trying to
I
give
really
him-
don't think.
You said they were trying to give him some tips.
Yeah, he was you know, he was dancing just like Wise Gemini at Final Combat to Justin
Oh my
Bieber's
God,
Baby.
bro. Wise catching a stray. Wise catching
But no,
a
I mean,
stray.
I'm when I'm looking at the chat and when I'm looking at what everybody says, doesn't seem like anybody is saying that he's cheating. Okay, so Stick says that Bear said these tourneys should be only NA region. So how many people do you genuinely think are going to sign up if we have this be only NA? Be honest, Sticks. Answer that question. If this is only North America, how many people each and every week do you think are going to sign up? Because we try to run minimum 2 hours or 2 hours to 2.5 hours on our pool play Wednesdays. Do you think we get that much game time
No, we wouldn't.
if we do NA only?
They're gonna
if
say
we do NA only,
They're gonna-
PC for an 11-year-old game.
they're gonna say
Be
yes, but I'm gonna
100%
so you
honest.
know.
Yeah, I know it's no, and they know it's no, and they'd be lying to themselves if they said that it was yes. There are just not that many people who are still playing this game in NA.
There is a new
Like,
king.
it's just the fact of the matter. We apologize, obviously, that there's lag. Literally over half are already NA players.
I mean,
all right.
are we looking
Are
at
they
this-
signing up every single week?
Caboose, are we looking at the same bracket? Acro's from a different region. Ozier's from a different region. Belente Extranos from a different region. That is literally half of the top 8. So, 6-6, what are you talking about? 6, what are you talking about, bro?
But even so, if you're talking about the top 8, you're talking about the top 8. I am saying for pool play, will there be enough for pool play for us to get a 3-hour stream to showcase enough matches for people to watch each and every week for 8
Definitely
weeks of
not.
competition? For 8 weeks of competition. Because think about it this way: if we have 8 people that get into the top 8 and no longer want to compete week to week, snipe any spots or anything like that, do you think we're gonna get enough people NA only? No. And you're lying to yourself if the answer is yes. Either way, the rules are set pretty fairly and clearly in front of you. If you do not like them, there's this really cool thing you can do where you don't sign up for the tournament.
I mean, there you go. You said it. You said it the best way possible.
Anyways. Losers match here, TMG and Khaled.
Good jump in. Oh, the chip out's
There's the
gonna be a
chip.
huge factor there. Going for the meter burn teleport. That is the chip out classic from Master of Souls Ermac, or just Ermac in general. Speaking of Master of Souls, why didn't he try this variation when he was fighting against his other opponent?
That's a good question.
Against Unbearable Skill, you know?
You know what else is my favorite thing that people do to Shore? When they're made to look like a big, dumb, stupid idiot, and they go, I was just rage baiting.
Who's rage baiting?
Don't worry about it. All right. Good combo here from TMG Destroyer. Close out the round and tie it up. Uh-oh. This could be bad. He's gonna spend the X-ray. Is that game?
That is indeed GG's.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That is going to be the game.
Ermac wins.
We got Mr. No Penis in the background trying to get a piece of this action.
Just
But it
wants to
seems,
look.
yeah, but it seems like Khaled is going to be taking game number 1. I mean, easily this has to be one of the most stacked top 8s we've had yet. I mean, don't get me wrong. We had Ninja Killer in week 2. We had Deoxys in week 1. but we didn't have them all in the same bracket at once, you know? I think this overall is the most stacked bracket in terms of competitive killers being present. Actually, this bracket might have the most whiners, to be honest with you.
The most wieners?
The most wieners. Good low. Gonna get a full combo extension because of that. Gets quite a bit of corner carry. The wake up though from Khaled to escape. Dude, that was such a back and forth here. This was easily the most wieners we've seen in a match yet. In a tournament yet. The most Weenie Hut Juniors. You guys want me to get Ice Spice in here so she could perform big guy for everybody?
All right, all right, all right. Take it easy.
What do you think?
Wow, good stuff there from TMG Destroyer. I mean, he's performing really well here, surviving in this loser side so far. The only thing he still does not know how to do is report his scores. Good throw, too slow. And another opening for Khaled, forcing the breaker out of TMG. Great anti-air, nicely done from Khaled. A huge pickup now here. And he's gonna get that guaranteed reset into the chip out with the overhead.
Yeah, I think TMG is definitely capable of defeating Khaled. I mean, he is playing a character that kind of has everything you need to be competitively viable in MKX. You know, she's got crazy mix, she's got crazy damage. But Khaled is doing such a good job of avoiding all of it. Hold on, I might have spoken too soon. Gonna find the opening he's been looking for. Puts him in the corner, tries to open him up with the mix. Good armor out of the pressure. The breaker.
Good stuff there, TMG forcing the breaker out of Khaled. He gets that air-to-air and gets a little conversion off of it as well.
That's GG's.
Here we go now. This should be the game.
Wait!
Not quite yet.
The chip
And the chip out will do it.
Ronda Rousey looking pretty damn strong.
My ass.
Sonya wins.
She said, retiring my ass. Did you hear that? She said,
I did.
She said, retirement
Wait.
my ass.
The competitors censored her in real time there.
Retirement my ass.
Tribal.
Yo, I got the number 50 in the chat.
Sonya Blade.
What's that?
How'd you get that username?
Oh, yo, every time he used to pop up my chat, I thought I got 50 gifted. I would see his name, I'm like, yo, thank you for the Oh.
You get all excited.
Round one. Fight.
And then I go, retirement my ass.
Oh, look at this Destroyer. Khaled bringing out the Sector. He's gonna go target acquired.
And she's gonna go, retirement my ass. Wow, almost low profile the flame burner.
TMG is blocking a little too much. Somebody keep an eye on if he's cheating. Oh, the missile barrage. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub. By the way, guys, if you sub or resub, gift subs or anything like that and we miss it, I apologize, but we appreciate the support. Chat, I'm closing in on 100 subs in my new streaming journey.
German, your new streaming Germany?
In my new streaming Germany. We're closing in on 100 subs. We are 13 subs away.
All right, so you know what to do, chat. He's 13 subs away. So go to twitch.tv/DestroyerMGC.
Hey, no.
Make sure you send them there, and I'll make sure he gets it.
I'll do it.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Chat, if we hit 100 subs this stream, I'll make a caboose Devora emote for the chat.
Ooh, we gotta hit it. That sounds good. I would like one of those too. Make me one while you're at it. Look at this, though. TMG right now trying to stay alive here. Gonna get the chip out in the corner.
Wow, good stuff.
Yeah, showing signs of life here. If he takes this next round, that's gonna be putting him in the lead of this set, Caboose. And I know you want to see that.
100%.
Then you're gonna go.
A missile
Retirement,
barrage.
my.
Somebody in the chat, when you kept saying that, was like, Destroyer has a tire in his ass.
Hey. Come on, what's up with that?
Lots of missiles being tossed here. Does look like Khaled's game plan with this sector pick is to just zone him out. He gets opened up big time though. TMG dishing out 32%, but the wake up and the jump in will connect.
Yo, you were asking earlier if Khaled plays any other characters, and here you go, Caboose. This answers that for you. I completely forgot he had a sector. It's looking pretty damn strong too. Oh my God, Caboose!
This is insane, and he's going to connect. TMG is up 2-1 after such a close match there, Destroyer. I mean, again, this is the kind of hype that you expect to see in a top 8 with this many killers. You are not going to see 3-0s, and even if you do, they are going to go down to the wire,
bro,
just like they did here with this match.
What's crazy about this too is I gotta stress it, bro. We're still missing some serious players in these brackets. Still no sign of Moon Breathing. Still no sign of Zilla. Still no sign of Ray Lakers. I mean, still no sign of Saki. So, you know what's going to end up happening? These players are going to wait too long to make it into the finale, and it's going to get to a point where they're going to start running into each other each and every week. So, my prediction going forward with this tournament series, Caboose, I think week 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is about to go stupid.
It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. I know. I really hope that for these next couple of weeks, we're gonna see a lot of the other big names that we recognize and remember from all the times that we've done Champs of the Realms MKX.
Okay. Have to go for the jump crossover. Good bait on the armor. I think Twitch MK God is doing such a good job at fighting against a character like Mystic Ermac. Oh, tags him out of the air. That was so smart.
Another grab here to get some life back. Khaled keeping away and building a lot of meter while he's at it. Good trades here for Khaled, and he's going to get another grab to close out the round. Khaled keeps this up. We see ourselves going to game 5.
Kind of seems like the way it's shaping up to be, we might as well just see another game 5 here, and it's gonna be super exciting.
Wise Gemini in the chat, Wise, can you just confirm for everybody that it was you at Final Combat dancing to Justin Bieber's Baby?
Wise, were you doing that? Was that you? Wise, was that you?
Miss Callie, he was dancing just like that.
Damn, he's throwing it back.
Wise says, Wise said that that's confirmed. I didn't read the rest of the message, but I imagine
so he was dancing
corroborating
to Baby,
all
but he
the
wasn't
information.
twerking. So he was dancing, but he wasn't twerking.
Oh, Destroyer, we're going to a game 5 situation now with Khaled and TMG.
Speaking of, Wise, since we have you here, bro, what do we got to do to get you to sign up for one of these tournaments? We want to see some Leatherface action, Wise. We want to see some Leatherface action. I want you to take a break on whatever you're doing IRL.
Oh, he re-downloaded.
Let's go.
He re-downloaded. Yo, Wise, you got to jump in this, man.
Nah, don't prepare to decide. Just sign up for the next week, show up, and get yourself a spot into the finale. Right now, the tournament's at 1,008. Well, I don't know if it hit 1,800 yet. If somebody wants to check. Exclamation point Matcherino. The last time I checked, it was almost at 1,800. I think top 8 finale is already guaranteed a payout. Everyone in top 8 already guaranteed a payout. So get in there, guys.
1,780 still. I mean, that's a crazy prize pool for an 11-year-old.
Somebody get it to 1,800.
No, somebody get it to 2,000. Come on.
There you go.
This is our final match here with these two competitors. Destroyer, a Game 5 situation with TMG and DJ Khaled, the father of Assad, suffering from success.
You see homeboy in the background, bro? He is reborn.
I am no penis man Jones.
You gotta go for the run-up anti-air. Did not work. Oh my God. Khaled just needs one more touch to close this, and there it is.
There it is. Match point
for Khaled in this Game 5 situation. Oh no, Penis Man is walking closer. Wow. He's moving. I don't think I've ever seen him move that much. Why is the water bubbling like that? Is he farting?
Yo, Wise, you're playing Rivals? When are we gonna play together, bro? What rank are you in?
Oh my God.
I just hit GM today.
Save that for another day. Ooh, good conversion here. TMG knocks him down to the ground, tries to meaty him with the standing 4+ frames, but it whips.
Nicely done there from TMG.
Okay, I mean, life leads are just about even Stevens here. I think it's gonna boil down to whoever gets the next touch. Wow, he delayed that head slam so late. This might be Chip. Yup.
That is the game.
Oh my
God. And the brutal from Khaled. That is going to allow him to advance in a really close Game 5 set. He has eliminated Twitch MK God, which means that I have to go through another week of pool play where this guy doesn't know how to report his scores.
Rip. You know what
really
we should
good
do?
stuff. Honestly, I'm messing around a lot, but yo, MK God, a really solid showing here, Destroyer. Really showed up. That Sonya was a threat, and if he made a couple of right decisions, he very much could have taken that set and eliminated Khaled.
I think what we need to do is we need to start shadow banning the stupid idiots to sign up for COTR, and then when they start saying, yo, why can't I sign up? Just completely go ghost on them. Just don't even say nothing. Just be like, huh? All right, up next, we got another really good match that's going to be going down here, Caboose. Acro versus Six Sticks is going to be the final losers quarter final match, and then we're going to move into losers semis. Dude, this tournament tonight, like I told you, like, this is easily the hypest bracket we've had yet. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
No, I mean, I think you're absolutely right, because this isn't a situation of it's everybody versus Ninja Killer. You know, we're seeing a lot of sets really go down to the you're wrong and you're a stupid idiot, and now I'm going to call Giga Caboose because you pissed me off.
Not you again. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of you, man. You pull up every time. I'm getting sick and tired of you, Giga Caboose. Leave! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out! Nobody wants you here! You're too big, you don't fit anywhere in the studio, and you're just a freaking giant monster, stupid idiot giant monster. I'm sick of you, man. I'm sick of you. Oh, do me a favor, Giga Caboose. Go get Real Caboose and look at your chat, because it's popping off right now.
Yo, we just got 5 gifted. Thank you very much. Is that supposed to be like Sixers? Thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted, brother. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me, to Champions of the Realms. You guys have been very, very kind, obviously showing the love and support for the stream and the tournament. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, and let's take a look at this bracket. Next match is going to be Acro versus Six Sticks. This should be an exciting one. Six Sticks, one of the bigger stupid idiots in the tournament, going up against a straight demon. Now, this is one of these cross-region matches we just wouldn't be able to see if we, you know, restricted this tournament to NA only. And I'm sure a lot of the people watching this will agree making this open region was the move. I mean, it's super entertaining. We're getting some awesome matchups. And for the most part, man, 11-year-old game. Let's just all have fun. Let's all be a happy family. I know the prize pool has gotten to a gigantic amount at this point, but it's still really important that, you know, everyone just remembers the core of this tournament. The core of COTR is for the community, by the community, you know, all the players signing up, all the players showing up to watch, all the people gathered here today is what makes COTR COTR. You know, we're getting no support from the actual devs of NetherRealm. I think we've had Ed Boon maybe retweet us like one time. It's
no,
like,
okay, hold on.
We're doing this for the love of the game.
When we have done Change the Realms, Ed Boon has on a couple of occasions retweeted our tournament. I'll give Ed credit for that.
So Ed Boon's the only one that supports us at NetherRealm Studios.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody else.
So shout out to Ed Boon. Ed Boon, if you're out there, I just want to say, you're a big stupid idiot.
Hey.
Sorry.
No, honestly, I gotta give a big shout out to Ed Boon. That is something that they never have to do, but Ed always, I mean not always, but on several occasions has retweeted the stream and tried to put out Champions Realm Class. Really appreciate. And yeah, honestly, in a perfect world, we would get like NRS esports and everything to get involved and maybe try to legitimize what we do here. But at the, you know, we started this tournament, we started Champions of the Realms, and we always said that it was something that was made by the community for the community. We wanted it to have that sort of vibe, which is why, like, you know, I slip up on commentary. Sometimes I'm calling you guys stupid idiots. I'm factually pointing out that Destroyer is objectively a stupid idiot.
Hey, whoa,
and, you know, like we're doing all that just for the fun and you know, we try to commentate and bring the hype, but we're just trying to have a blast here on the comms and just with you guys in the community, because this is just it's supposed to be a good vibes tournament, you know? That's what we try to do every single time we run Champions of the Realms. And it just so happens that more often than not, we get some crazy hype matches. And let's see if this is going to be another one of those between 6-6 and Acro. Acro rocking that Flame Fist Liu Kang once again. We saw him earlier against Ozier using the Flame Fist. He did get a game on Ozier, but he wasn't able to close out the set, unfortunately. Let's see if he can keep his tournament life alive in the loser's bracket, but the first round will go to Styx. And you know, it's funny, he's in another position now in the face-off against this broken, mournful katana variation.
Hold on.
Good chip damage.
Bro, I swear to God, Caboose, I go on stream without a hat one time and I break the whole chat. What's going on here?
I don't know what happened to him.
So I get no penis demon man in the background and just start knocking on doors?
It's me, No Penis Man Jones. Don't know where my penis is. Where is it? Quan Chi!
No Penis Man Jones.
Wow.
As we're talking about No Penis Man Jones, it looks like 6 Sticks is going to be taking game number 1 over Acro. What's that, Spanky Doodle?
Very good.
Oh, wait. No, Spanky, no. We can't do that.
Why not?
Yeah, I know, Spanky, we can't do that.
Why not?
No. He said he just wants to pull up a bunch of pictures of Omni-Man's big fat butt on the screen, and I don't think that's gonna be too nice to do.
Let's do that.
No, he said some of them are lewd. Bro, here we go. Good pickup. Puts him back into the corner. 30% off of that. Oh, beautiful fireball catch there from Acro. And I just realized, Caboose, he's rocking the Dragon's Fire variation. It's the iconic Ninja Killer variation right here.
Yes, indeed. See if you can make a little bit of a comeback here, Destroyer, because Styx has been going crazy. Now, you know, it'll be really interesting if Styx can somehow make this losers run, get into grand finals. I will be very intrigued to see what a potential Mournful Katana mirror match could look like. But I know one thing for sure, it would be every single round running the timer, I feel like.
Probably. You may be right about that.
Here. Acro not able to get any momentum going whatsoever. Kicked back, and look at the amount of real estate that Styx has to use there. That's game 2. I think he was maybe looking for a brutal finish, but he dropped it. But nevertheless, he's up 2-0 now in this set. A game away from eliminating Acro and advancing.
Bro, if Acro gets 3-0 against 6-6, I'm gonna start screaming to the top of my lungs. All right, here we go. Did Acro stick with the Dragon's Fire? Because if he did, he might be in trouble, man. I swear to God, I know this guy solely for his Flame Fist action. So to see him kind of strain away from that makes me worried. Yeah, he's sticking with the Dragon's Fire, Caboose. I don't know about this.
Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be really difficult for him to do. He is locked to this character and variation. Now for the rest of this set, he needs to make something happen, and it needs to happen now. For the rest of his life, that's it. He can never pick another character or play another game. Great pickup. Oh, he could have gotten more off that. Doesn't matter, though. He gets an opening here. And another one.
Beautiful pressure there from Acro.
Go. There we go.
He's showing a lot of signs of life here. Oh, he tried to go for the instant air fireball. That's the only thing I can assume. 6-6 trying to shut him down and make him waste some meter.
Air to air.
Okay, if Acro doesn't win this round, Caboose, I think it's crucial for him to at least try to build as much meter as possible. Just as I say that, he tried to go for another instant air fireball. Got shut down twice, Caboose. Oh, good pickup.
Here, and then Styx finds the opening. Look at the damage on this Destroyer.
Not only that, but look at the amount of oil on Katana's butt.
Now it's match point for Styx. Destroyer staring at Katana's butt. Got some blood stains on it.
Yeah, you're staring at them. You're the one
staring when you pointed it out, where else am I going to look? Where else am I going to look now?
And no Peter Smith-Jones.
He's not here.
Look really far out to the distance, under the moon, next to the tower on the left. He's sticking out with one of the windows. Under the moon, next to the tower on the left. And I'm talking not the highest tower to the left, the smallest tower to the left, on the bottom, next to the mountains. You see it?
Yeah, there he is. Big combo incoming from Styx here. Destroyer's gonna give him such a life lead. Acro needs something. He needs it now. Gets caught by the air to air. Oh, he missed the kick. Instant air fireball. The keep away, he gets hit by the glaive and the kick, and that's it. And that is it. Styx will be advancing.
I think he quit.
Into the winners or the losers quarters after a 3-0 against Acro. Acro will be eliminated from this week's of competition.
Stop the music.
Okay. Styx, do you want Styx to stay in the King of the Hill?
Yeah, Styx gonna stay in the King of the Hill because we're gonna go straight to the next match here, which is gonna be 6-6 versus Khaled. Khaled, if you hear me, if you want to just join the match, we can go straight into this.
That would be nice. But yeah, I mean, amazing stuff there from Styx. And like I was saying, if Styx can have something crazy here in this losers bracket and make the run of a lifetime all the way into grand finals, it could make for an interesting grand finals with two competitors that run the same character and same variation. And it looks like from what we're seeing here, I mean, you would know more than me from all the first to fives that you have run on your stream.
I don't know nothing about this game.
This is just one of the most broken characters and broken variations that we've ever seen.
Mournful Katana, or who are you talking about?
Yeah, Mournful Katana. Between what we see, obviously, from Deoxys in week 1 to what we're witnessing now here in week 3. Holy cow, here, thankfully, and they're ready to go for our next match. This is our losers semifinals, I believe. between Khaled and 6-6.
I didn't even get time to set that up. Wait, after this, are we going straight into grand finals? Oh, no, we still got losers finals.
Yeah.
Damn, that was probably the fastest we ever gotten into the next game.
Big shout outs to these competitors for being punctual.
For being who?
You know, for as much as we've been talking about sticks, I mean, I also got to give a shout out to Khaled here. This Ermac, this error macro, is nice. Overhead connect, another one, and that's the round. Here we go. The wake up. Oh, he gets the grab. Wow. That's a good trade if you're Khaled.
I'm sick to my stomach after watching that.
Dude. You're 6-6 to your stomach.
He flow canceled, avoided the down 2, and was able to capitalize off of it, but then dropped the combo. What are we watching here? Tries to go for the flow cancel into the throw. Khaled right now just back to the wall. Tries to wake up with the armor. He's going to go for a throw of his own. We are nearing chip out territory. What's it going to be?
Ground pound. He's looking for the chip, and the down 2 will do it.
Crazy how something as simple as a down 2 is such a massive counter to a variation like Morphle Katana, or just Katana in general. If you call her out on the floats, it almost seems like down 2 is gonna knock her out almost every time. I guess it depends on how high and how low she is on the float.
100%. It's the cross. Oh, but the glaive was coming back. Does it cover the full screen?
Seems like it. And it looks like it's gonna come back even on hit, which is pretty damn wild.
Catch the overhead. Oh, that's a huge wake up. Sticks can get too much off of it though. Nice. Catch the instant overhead. Here we go.
No.
Khaled trying to close this down 2, and there you have it. The set is tied up. Damn, he was charging up to let all those souls out, and then he couldn't do it.
Well, you said the set is tied up? That was the first game.
No.
Yeah, that was the...
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, you said the set's all tied up. That was the first game, was it not?
Well, the set was all tied up 0-0.
All right.
Wait, no, didn't Sticks take... Am I losing it?
That was the first game between them.
I'm a stupid idiot. All right. All right, chat. I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good one. I'm calling Mr. Aquaman to the comments.
All right, Destroyer, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Aquaman? Long time no speak. How you been, man?
All right, man, I'm ready for Champions of the Realms. Come on, let's get it.
All right, Aquaman. Yo, Aquaman, I heard you just recently got some BBL implants injected into your ass. Is that true?
Oh, I got him in.
How's that feeling for you? Is the recovery process going good?
It's good. What am I?
What happened? What happened, man?
I can't, man. I can't.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Let's get Top Siete in the studio.
Top Siete, get out of my closet. Get out of my closet. Get out of the closet and come talk.
Oye, mira, mamá huevo, que lo que manita, pero me lo mueve el Top 7 game. Plátano tototeta, plátano tototeta.
I can't.
He's trying to hit him with the push. The back one overhead's gonna connect. No reactions here from Khaled. He's gonna go for the rush down. This is crazy.
Oh, he made it burst the armor, and there you go. Okay, now it's all tied up.
What is that combo?
Tied up.
What is that combo? Yo, bro. Oh my God, bro. YouTube is gonna hate us yet again.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be the game tied 1-1, man. 1-1. Oh, can I just stop the music? Can I just say one thing though? There's like a handful of haters on YouTube that apparently really dislikes me and Cabooses' commentary. I'm gonna just say this, man. Me and Caboose put all the effort into running this tournament. We've run the production. We literally run everything. This is, in theory, our tournament. So you can suck my balls if you don't like the commentary. You can suck my balls if you don't like the way the tournament's ran.
If you don't like the commentary,
you can suck my balls.
If you don't like the commentary and you're all the way here at this point, keep watching, bitch. All right, here we go. Into the next game. Set is tied 1-1.
Okay, there it is. You're gonna catch him with the push. Good throw. Forward 1-2-1. He's gonna put him in the corner into the projectile conversion with the hard knockdown. Tries to meet him with back one. Oh, he tries to go for the low poke anti-air. Doing a lot of jumping out of the corner happening
there. And we're going from end to end, coast to coast here with that combo destroyer. Khaled gets caught by the throw now. Sticks with a couple of more hits. We'll be able to send this into a match point territory. Gets caught by the grab, trying to get out of there with the interactable, and hold on a second. He forces the breaker. There's the ground pound. Gets the grab and a little bit of health back too. It's getting really close here, Destroyer. Hold on.
There it is.
Hold on, and the ground pound. Khaled with the comeback.
The full screen head slam. Ermac's gonna have a headache for the next 2 weeks with the amount of head slamming he does. Why does this character like to self-inflict damage to himself? Look at it. Why does he gotta slam his whole head into his body? Who's this guy think he is?
No Destroyer. There's another grab though. Gets caught off the cross up there with the use of the interactable and a little shimmy from Sticks. Healthy damage on that. Flexes up as well into the throw. Too slow.
Oh my God.
Interactable works.
He's whiffing. What a pickup, Caboose!
Here we go again, Khaled.
He's also in the lead of rounds. He takes this one, Caboose. That's gonna put him up 2-1. 6-6 right now.
Back.
Whoa! Flash parry into the throw?
Let's connect.
That was pretty bananas. Oh my
The
God!
active frames on the armor.
6-6
Wow,
needs
sir.
to chill.
I need a Wowzers right now for that one.
Wowzers?
I need
got
everyone
something better for
typing
you.
Wowzers in
I
the
got
chat
something better
right
for you.
now. Now, chat, you're probably wondering where Destroyer got that audio from. One night, he told me that he ordered Taco Bell, and that was him in the bathroom after eating one of his shit sludge tacos.
Hey. Hey. Wow, look at how the tides have turned. 6-6. On the verge of going up 2. Oh, he jumps out, but he catches him with the forward 1.
He's not in a good spot, not in a good way, and Sticks is gonna close that one out to go up 2-1.
You know, as much as this guy 6-6 complains and whines, he is disgusting at the game. That's gonna be a 2-1 lead here. Khaled is gonna have to lock in if he wants to stay alive and advance into the losers final, where he's gonna be facing off against unbearable skill. All right, let me see right now. We're laying this to rest. If you like Taco Bell, press 1 in the chat. If you don't like Taco Bell, press 6-7 in the chat.
And if you think Destroyer is a big,
Hey,
stupid,
that's not
dumb,
an option.
stupid, big,
That's not
stupid,
an option. That's not
stupid,
an option.
dumb, stupid idiot, press
not an option.
432 in the chat.
There's
Yo, there's a lot of 432.
What? Is that the number you said?
That's the one I said.
Jesus Christ. Tries to go for the throw, but the grab tech. There it is. You are outnumbered. Khaled trying to take us to a game 5 situation. Can he do it?
Oh, nice trade there for Khaled. So basically a flawless here. He's got all his health back. Oh, he actually could have opened him up there.
He
Might
could
not have
have.
known that he was going to get a hit.
He's slamming his head 24/7. Well, for the jump in, not gonna get the connection he was looking for. He's flexing up.
Khaled on a near flawless round here, Destroyer. Okay, finally, Styx finds an opening. He's gonna look for that corner as well. Good break there from Khaled. Beautiful stuff. The armor there, oh, but it gets broken now right away. Probably not what Styx would have wanted in this situation. And there's another grab to get some health back.
There it is.
And the ground pound will do it. We are going to a game 5.
Bro, I gotta make a request here. Khaled, whenever you win, can you let the outro play out? Ermac got one of the most out-of-pocket outros I've ever seen. This man, like, charges up the biggest scream ever. He's like, "Woozy, loozy, woozy, ah." I want to see it. Who wants to see the Ermac scream? Who wants to see the Ermac scream in the chat? I want to see it. Who wants to see it? Come on, Khaled. Let it rip one time if you win. If you win, let it rip one time, bro. Please.
All right, here we go. Game 5 situation now. Whoever takes this is going into the losers finals.
People are saying what they think Ermac is saying. It's like that peanut butter house situation where you put words in front of it and you kind of hear what
Peanut butter house.
Yeah, you gotta hear what he's saying. They got a goon. A peanut butter house.
He's gonna get some health back. Great pick up here from Khaled. Not going to be able to get the full utilization of it, though, unfortunately. Styx going from coast to coast. Looking for these grabs. The throw connects.
Dude, Ermac versus Tremor, even though a lot of people would say this is a one-sided matchup,
Ooh.
It is an insane matchup.
Oh!
Wow, he's trying to chase him down. Oh my God!
And the air-to-air works in favor of Styx. Oh my God! He was going for another ground pound too, Destroyer. This is too much. I can't take it.
Bananas.
I can't take it anymore.
This is bananas. This is absolute bananas. He's gonna go for the throw. Into the flex up. Khaled doing a really good job though at shutting down Styx and activating the flex up. Just as I say that though, he's gonna find an opening, puts him in the corner. Khaled just swinging for the fences here. Good down poke. Oh my God, Caboose. It's do or die.
Nice.
Not a trade he could afford. Oh, he combos! He combos
Hold on.
He dropped it. What the hell's happening?
Oh, hold on.
What is happening?
Wait a sec. Khaled not
He
out
tripped
of
him
this.
out.
The teleport. We're
He tripped
going to
him
a
out.
final game. Final round.
Styx got a little too carried away, going for the flex up, giving Khaled a perfect opportunity to get the chip out he was looking for. Flash parry gonna be successful. Yup, not able to get the side switch though. These players are fighting mid-screen here. Ooh, he makes a read!
The teleport.
Dude, this is nuts.
Khaled hanging on. What a back and forth between these two competitors. Khaled wants that armor broken.
Well, there it is.
He gets it.
I
And
feel-
some hits for
Hold on.
insurance.
I feel like he could have gotten more damage off of that connection there.
Definitely could have, but he gets the cross up. Hold on.
Wow,
He's
low
recognizing the
cross.
meter.
This is
Stick
genius.
spends
This
the
is
armor,
genius.
and it's magic pixel time. The teleport will do it, and Khaled is BMing. Oh my goodness, what a set between these two competitors,
Khaled, let it rip.
playing like it was
Khaled, let it
grand
rip.
finals.
Wow. 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 Wubsy, what the hell did we just witness there, Caboose? That was
is
nuts.
why you watch.
Watch what?
This is why you watch, for moments like that, for sets like that. That is what Champions of the Realms is all about.
You sure about that?
What
I'm
a
pretty sure.
competition we are witnessing tonight.
I'm pretty sure everybody's watching for No Penis Man Jones.
Well, they might be, but, you know.
All right, well, Caboose, do you think everyone's ready for this next match that's about to go down? This is losers final. This tournament from beginning to end has been nuts. And now we're going down to the nitty gritty of things here, Caboose. We got second to last match for tonight. I need you guys to get hype. Listen, if you got Destroyer emotes, if you got Caboose emotes, why are they joining so fast? They're not even giving me a chance to run production. They're not even giving me a chance to run production. Yo, guys, you gotta chill, guys.
You guys are wasting no time. We are here in losers finals. Sorry, not grand finals just yet, but the winner between these two competitors in this losers finals match will determine who gets to go to grand finals. It's Khaled, an unbearable skill. Bear obviously was sent into losers by Ozier, who's sitting pretty in the winner's side of grand finals. Does he get his salty run back, or will Khaled get that opportunity? Which, mind you, this is a salty run back for Khaled right now after their match earlier tonight in the winner's semi.
What's crazy about it too, I kind of feel bad for Khaled having to go up against this terrible matchup multiple times in a row. Everybody is just trying to counterpick this dude, bro. Everyone's trying to counterpick him, and he is just fighting an army of tremors. You know how Kodo Khan clones himself? This is the same thing, but with all you're gonna hear for the next minute is
I will crush you, I will crush you, I will crush you. I will crush you.
What we are hearing, I haven't heard a single thing besides that. Khaled trying to chip out. He got to be really careful here. Goes for the immediate breaker, and look at that. Meter burns the armor. And there we go, a low poke will do it. There was a lot of armor, or sorry, meter being spent there from both sides.
Imagine the story.
You can tell the stakes are so high.
Oh, they definitely are. Imagine the story this makes. If Khaled gets through 2 tremors, makes it into grand finals, and then reverses Ozier and wins the whole thing. I think this guy goes in the history book after that.
Yeah, I mean, that would make for a crazy story, Destroyer.
Look at that, Khaled being very defensive here. Not trying to get caught slipping by this tremor pressure. Good throw.
I will crush you.
All right, Tremor. Another good throw. Slowly but surely chipping away at that life bar. Ooh, that's going to be a crazy whip punish there from Khaled. He's going to make him pay the price, Caboose. And he manages to
health back there too.
Drain some meter, take some health. It's a win-win situation here for Khaled. Oh my god. Immediately goes for the flex up. No chip!
Teleport.
No chip!
Oh! And there we go. The anti-air off the cross-up attempt. Khaled is going to take game 1.
I don't know what possessed unbearable skill to go for the jump. Because regardless of the jump or not, if Khaled decided to go for the push, that would have caught him. Ermac's push has like one of the most broken hitboxes I've ever seen in this game. So very ballsy stuff from unbearable skill trying to go for that jump. Oh, Khaled's going to be taking game number 1. Already looking a lot better from the first time they ran into each other in winner side, Caboose.
Man, this is craziness, Destroyer, that we are witnessing for our top 8 tonight.
Pretty nuts. Oh, interesting. He's throwing standing fours mid-screen. Nerves might be playing a factor here, man. You know, if there's one thing that's probably the scariest in being in tournament, it's being down in the loser side fighting for your tournament life. Uses the interactable to get out of there. Okay, he's gonna get some life back, Caboose.
Nice.
Oh, good catch. Oh my God.
Okay.
I think Bear needs to get a little bit more aggressive. Whoa. Over commitment there from Khaled. He's still doing a really good job. Goes for another jump in here. Into the EX push. Some bearable skills turn now. There it is, a neutral jump kick. Plus frames all over the place. The overhead gonna connect. Oh, he actually gets the overhead this time.
Okay. He's got a lot of work to do here, though, Destroyer, if he wants to make a comeback. A huge life lead.
Excuse me? I think Bear needs a break, yup. Now, here's what's going to happen. If Khaled doesn't go off of the meter, he is going to have a safety net with those 2 bars of meter locked and loaded. Okay,
oh my God, he gets some life back.
Oh, no.
17 seconds left. Khaled with the life lead. He wanted to cross up.
How do you
10 seconds left. The tech. Interactable.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
He closes out the round.
How do you feel about the defensive play that Bear's doing right now? I feel like he's holding block a little too much. He's letting Khaled get away with so many jump-ins. I don't know if it's a case where Ermac jump-in is just that busted and he doesn't want to risk it or what. I feel like he's letting him jump in a lot, Caboose.
You see this a lot, especially in these NetherRealm games. The more respect you give to your opponent, the more that they kind of just run away with it.
Yeah, and you know, Tremor does have a 7-frame forward one.
What the hell was that?
That is flipping like a pancake right there. But look at this. Khaled's going to find an opening. He's going to dish out some serious damage. That was a wise breaker there from Unbearable Skill.
A wise breaker from a wise Gemini.
Okay. I think you got obsessed when you saw this man twerking at the club.
Oh,
twerking
Khaled in fatal blow territory now.
No, don't change the situation. Don't change the conversation.
Oh, and look at this. Unbearable Skill is going to tie this setup 1-1.
Damn, these matches are phenomenal tonight, Caboose. You know, this kind of teleports me back to like 2016 MKX days, bro. Legit.
I mean, it really does feel like we're going all the way back when we're watching competition like this, people playing at the highest level.
At the highest Pipo?
Yeah. Here we go now. A good start for Unbearable Skill Destroyer. He's going to flex up. Block. Cross up.
Oh, no.
Was that a missed input or what happened there?
I couldn't tell you. He's going to go for the teleport, breaks the armor, gets a nasty pickup conversion here. I'm going to tell you right now, though, he's got to spend meter to get some... Huh? What was that? Did he drop the combo?
I don't know. I don't know.
I assume that was supposed to be standing for EX push just to get a little bit of HP back, maybe drain some meter. And he just did standing for and cut it short. That's it. I'm booting up Arc Raiders.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna have to warm up with some Stella Montes free loadout because
I have to go free load. I haven't played it in a couple of days.
that's what I'm saying. Good down poke. Very methodical between these two. They're kind of fighting each other in a rhythm here. One player takes pressure, the other player takes pressure. But look at this. Unbearable Skill gonna get that flex up in the corner. This is exactly where Tremor wants to be. In the driver's seat. Wow, he actually flashed parry just to try to go for a run up a block. Khaled right now goes for the jump in again, but here we go, the forward one. Unbearable Skill taking the third game.
Yeah, that was an impressive showing there from Bear. Making sure to leave the message that he is still one of the kings of MKX. Let's see if he can close this set out now, though, and get his salty run back against Ozier.
Ozark?
Against Ozark, starring, what's his name? Jason Bateman?
Oh, I just call him,
Gabagool, how you doing?
How you doing?
Gabagool, how you doing?
Okay, he's gonna poke him, shattering the crystal armor. Unbearable Skill, though, definitely smells blood. He wants to close this out. Goes for standing 2-1-2. He was trying to do that 3 times in a row, and it would have worked if Khaled didn't go for the wake-up armor. Wow, that was a steamroll of a round. Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Bear on match point now, Destroyer. Oh, and he is just relentless. He is not allowing Khaled a chance to breathe here. Khaled needs to try and slow down the pace of the game a little bit. There's the breaker. It's not looking good for him right now, Destroyer. He doesn't have any meter to get the life back either. The meter advantage and life advantage all in favor of Unbearable Skill.
Man,
oh
GG's.
no, the
That's
opening.
GG's.
That should do it. And that is guaranteed into the brutality as Tremor takes a seat. That is, and he literally just said down with the rubble. He said it. Oh, no. Oh no. Unbearable Skill will take it 3-1. And he now goes to the grand finals.
All right, can you guys give me a second to do the damn production, please? yo, slow down. Let me fix the freaking bracket first. Please, guys, just give me 1 second.
Faster! Faster!
Are you telling me to move? I'm going as fast as I can.
Hurry!
Okay, so grand finals. Ozier versus Unbearable Skill about to go down. Ozier. I don't know if he joined yet.
He's freaking out. He's freaking out. Chad Destroyer is freaking out.
I'm trying.
You ever seen that video of the guy where he's
fast.
sweating and he's like typing everything super fast and slamming
right
his
now,
desk?
man.
That's
me
Destroyer right now. Look,
Okay,
look,
we're
he's
good.
so-
We're good.
okay,
We're good. Chat. That's it. We're going into grand finals here. I think we can easily say this has been the most intense week of COTR yet. And this is what I want to see going forward, Caboose. I want to see this type of action for the rest of the weeks. Caboose, how can these people sign up for these tournaments if they want to compete in this action?
Exclamation point sign up right now in the chat. We're gonna have
Ozier, you can
about
join,
5
by
more
the way.
weeks of competition after this. Yeah, I shot him a DM as well on Discord. But yeah, exclamation point sign up. All that we ask is that you have a wired connection. It is open region and it is on PC only. So you can play MKX from any region as long as you got a wired connection and you are playing it on PC. You can jump in and sign up for the tournament. We are heading into week 4 next week, and the competition is only going to get crazier. We still have so many big names in the MKX NetherRealm community that haven't yet signed up, that haven't yet competed. So it's only going to get more and more insane for these coming weeks. But we're about to get into our grand finals match, Destroyer, between Ozier and Unbearable Skill. Bear did get his shot against Ozier earlier tonight. This mournful katana is a force to be reckoned with, but Unbearable Skill still showcasing that he is one of the best in the MKX NRS community. Can he pull it out of the fire? Can he get the bracket reset? Can he make it into the top 8 finale? Let's get some hype in the chat for our week 3 grand finals.
Yeah, now just in case you guys are a little off track with what's going on in this tournament play, Unbearable Skill is coming from the lower side of the bracket, so that means he needs to defeat Ozier 2 sets of 3 if he wants to win this entire tournament. That is why it is super important when you're competing in a bracket to get that winner side grand final spot. I don't want to necessarily say it makes it easier for you to win the tournament, but essentially you not ever losing in the tournament allows you to get that 3-game cushion in grand finals, and that is a luxury that Ozier has here in this grand finals. So let's see if Unbearable Skill can do this. You know, he's got a Mount Olympus to climb if he wants to win this caboose. But I think if there's one player in this bracket here tonight to pull it off, it's gonna be Bear. Kind of a back and forth here.
The low poke. Another low poke, and look at that destroyer. The time already running out.
Yeah, holy cow, bro. When you see timer almost getting close to 0 in MKX matches, that's when you know this is peak gameplay. Wow.
And the NJP, that's going to be the round going to Bear.
That was sick. Gonna hit him with a down poke into the special cancel. Very nice.
Overhead. The throw connects.
My God. Forward 1-2-1. Goes for the jump in 3. Teleport into the throw. Beautiful stuff. Unbearable Skill in a good position to potentially take game number 1 here. I think it's crucial that he takes game number 1, Caboose. Especially with that, that loser's, that loser's title next to his name.
Damn, why'd you have to emphasize it like that? Especially with that loser.
I got too excited. I'm sorry.
Loser. Title next to his name.
You ever seen Shaolin
and the
Soccer?
Throw. That's the game.
You ever seen Shaolin Soccer?
No.
Oh, where there's a scene where like the main character like loses in a soccer game, and then all the kids start like just really bullying him, and I think they knock him down, and I think he even gets pissed on, and then you hear one of the kids goes, "You're a loser! You're a loser!" And it echoes. Yeah, it was messed up. Shaolin Soccer. Anybody remember that scene in Shaolin Soccer? Where they call him a loser? No? Okay.
This time.
Yeah. They beat on him.
Destroyer, Unbearable Skill takes that first game. And like you said, I mean, that's exactly what you want to do if you're coming in from the loser side. Because if your opponent in winner side grand finals is going to have that big of a cushion, you might as well try to give yourself the cushion going up a game.
Ooh, tries to run up with a down poke. Unbearable Skill does have a slight life deficit here. He's going to have to work overtime. He wants to take this round. Zoning getting initiated here from Sankana.
Hello, hello. I'm here to talk about my new movie.
Talk about Sankana.
This is Sankana. This is the movie. It's the sequel to John Cana. Terminator 2, the super fantastic musical. Yeah. I gotta smoke my stogie wherever I want. I don't need to find a hiding spot like you. Sankana gonna take the first round, yeah.
That was a really good special cancel to knock him out of the air. Down 1 special cancel. Getting Bear off of the breaker. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger going crazy right now in the commentary. So Arnold, tell me, are your nipples sagging to the ground right now?
Hey, I don't want to talk about that. I told you. Don't ask me about my nipples, guy!
You're trying to go for the anti-air down poke. Teleporting all over the place. The down twos on the back
The
two's gonna
overhead.
connect. This is huge.
Need a restand.
He's trying to mix. Oh no, just like that, the low to turn everything around here, Caboose.
Oh my goodness. And an ultra combo there in return from Sankana. Ozier is going to tie this set up 1-1. I mean, that is not what you like to see if you're unbearable skill.
It's me, Sankana.
All right. Arnold. Can somebody sedate this guy? Arnold is out of control. Can somebody sedate him, please?
Guys, I'm getting all fuzzy. I can't see properly.
Give him another injection.
What's wrong?
Give him another one.
What's wrong with?
Go to sleep.
What is that?
Go to sleep. Caboose, take him off the chair. Get back on the mic. Take him out.
All right. We got him out of the studio.
Gotta wheelbarrow him out.
Okay, let's see Destroyer, unbearable skills in a pretty bad spot here. I'm not gonna lie with you. Ozier ties the set up and is starting things off here. Pretty explosive.
Oh, he knew better not to push a button with those gleams flying across the screen.
You just gotta hold that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of do just gotta hold that. And that's gonna be the round, son. Sankana in a really good position to go up 2-1. Now, Caboose, you and me both know, going up 2-1, while on the winner's side, this guy is almost solidifying this win at this point.
It's like a death sentence. It's like a death sentence for your opponent. I mean, it's going to be very, very difficult at that point to make some form of a comeback. But again, unbearable skill would be the one to be able to do it. He's not quite out of it just yet, so let's not count him out of it.
Okay.
And you can just see Bear is just trying his best, looking for an opening, playing as careful and as respectful as possible. He thought that was his chance. Not quite yet. The throw connects. Ozier a couple hits away from going up 2-1. But wait a second. No pickup combo there. And no whiff punish. He's not in range.
That is so unfortunate. That damage is almost crucial to stay alive in this set right there.
Oh no. And there you go. Ozier's up 2-1 now. Destroyer now unbearable skill is in one of the most difficult positions you can be in on the loser side of grand finals. He needs to win the next 2 games just to get the bracket to reset.
All right, man, listen, Caboose, this is unbearable skill we're talking about. This man has over 10,000 plus hours in Mortal Kombat X. If there's one player in this bracket that can lock in right now, right here, and potentially reverse this situation, it's gonna be Bear. Yeah,
switches to smoke.
Oh, it's time to get nitty gritty with this, Caboose.
You know
he
what?
Wants some mix.
I think he needs some stronger mix options. That's exactly what you need, I think, in this situation. Just some more overhead low options to mix your opponent with, and that is something that Smoke does in spades. Let's see if it pays off for the Lin Kuei.
That's right. Tries to go for the throw, but the grab tech. Dude, I am honestly very surprised that we got a player that this is the first time we're ever seeing him, Ozier, and he is legit the final boss of week 3. I don't know if that's a little fishy to some people, and I can understand why people are saying this dude's a cheater, but all I'm hoping is this dude's legit, this guy's from Xbox like other people were saying, and this guy's the real deal. Because my goodness, bro, where the hell did Ozier come from? Where did he spawn from? This man's a spawn from hell, bro.
Oh, the NJP connects.
This is huge.
So far, so good for unbearable skill, and I think he dropped whatever he was trying to do there. Down 2 connects.
Oh no! If Bear loses this round, I'm leaving. There we go.
Okay, he's able to secure it. He is able to secure it. A little more of that, and we go to a game 5 here. Jumping attempt.
I don't know.
Teleports around.
That slash on Katana's top, if it was a little deeper.
Hey.
You might have seen a little nip slip, you know what I'm saying? Just a little one.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Sorry. All right, good pickup
Nice
here.
pickup.
Unbearable skill, gonna be able to get that mix going. As long as he doesn't drop these combos, he should be in a good position to potentially tie up this grand finals match here.
Meter burns a teleport to get out of there. Backdash. Watch out for the glaive. That's gonna allow Ozier the chance to close the distance.
Bro, isn't it terrifying that Katana can throw EX glaive and run at you full screen and get pressure?
NJP connects.
Oh my god, this might be GG's.
Variable
might be
skill.
GG's,
A mix
Caboose.
away. A mix away.
Oh, that's gonna do
Overhead. Overhead. And we're going to game 5.
Wow,
See,
Wubsy.
this is where I'm saying there's no way the dude is cheating, because he just doesn't have as consistent mix with a character like Raiden as he does with someone like Smoke. And now that he has more overhead and low options,
Look,
you're
I don't know
seeing
about
Ozier
you,
get
but
opened up.
I've been trolling the rest of the time saying this dude's cheating. I think he proved it like 7 matches ago already, chat.
Oh, for sure. But I'm just saying this is even more proof if you're really paying attention here.
For sure. I mean, look, man, I always say this, Caboose. There's levels to this MKX shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell easily when you put certain players matched up against other players. Like, bro, there is straight levels to MKX. 11 years into this game, and there are some players that will just dismantle you. I think Unbearable Skill's up there, and all of a sudden, Ozier gonna be joining the ranks of the animalistic players you gotta watch out for. Good throw. This next match is gonna determine everything, though, Caboose. If Ozier takes this, he is the champion for week 3. If Bear takes this, we are getting a bracket reset.
Exactly. Really, really key game here for both these competitors. Of course, if you're Bear, you want this tournament to continue on.
It's like I was talking about earlier too, Caboose. You know, you wait too long to get into these tournaments, and the brackets are gonna get tougher and tougher. These competitors need to realize there's players like Zilla, Moonbreathing, Raylakers, Saki that are not even signing up for the tournaments yet. Once they start showing up in the picture, imagine how difficult it is gonna to get into the finale, bro. Just imagine. So you don't want to think about it.
It's tournament point right now for Ozier.
So you don't want to think
Bear
about it.
needs to try and
So you
make
don't
it
care.
happen this round, Destroyer. I do not care whatsoever. Here comes the mix. Overhead.
You called it. Oh, good down 2. Not gonna be able to get a conversion. He's gonna get plus frames off of the smoke bomb. Good grab tech.
Great tech.
I don't agree
Look
with
at that. Ozier spent
Sankana.
some meter.
Yeah, he's just spending meter for no reason at that point. Tries to go for the overhead again.
Again.
Oh, he's gonna catch him this
that
time.
connects.
He dropped it.
No, he dropped it. You cannot be dropping in a situation like this. He gets a second chance, though.
Yup, we're
That
going
should
to
be
a
the
final
round. Final round. The tournament either ends here or we see a bracket reset. Let's get some hype in the chat.
Oh my god, this is bananas, bro. The down 1 into the special cancel. That could have been a way bigger punish. I think Bear just dodged a bullet because of that.
He did. That could have been huge.
Whoa.
For Ozier, big winning trade.
He's got a trade. Caboose, he's got a mix,
What's the mix?
as if his life depends on
What's
it.
the mix?
Good block.
He backs off.
Oh no, he's gonna get opened up.
Oh no!
This is actually
An
worst
opening
case scenario
for Ozier.
here. Ozier with 2 bars of meter. Unbearable skill with just a
Bro.
bar and a dream. What's he gonna do? I think he might have to get ballsy here, Caboose. Maybe EX. Oh, what?
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Oh
Oh my god, I don't want to say, but I think it might be over.
no! Jade Glaive!
It's over.
Overhead!
It's over.
And there you have it, Ozier! An Xbox demon, an unknown, someone we have not heard of until this week's competition, takes the top 8 and advances into the top 8 finale!
Wow. What?
Wow
A
is
week.
the right answer to what we just witnessed. Ozier taking it in a Game 5 nail-biter in the final round. I will say, though, I
What a
got to give
week.
it up to Unbearable Skill, man. fighting to the bitter end. I do think if that smoke pick came out a little earlier, we might have seen a very different set go down. And to be honest, this is motivation for Unbearable Skill to, I imagine, sign up for next week and maybe have that smoke at the ready for anybody else who's going to be rocking that mournful katana.
Sometimes Unbearable Skill could have a bit of a doomer mentality. I remember one tournament he signed up for, he lost, and then the next thing you know, he's going around saying, oh, I'm all washed up, this and that. Bear, that is not the type of attitude you need to be going into these tournaments. We got, what was this, the third week?
Yep.
We got 5 more weeks of competition.
Oh yeah, we got lots of work
weeks
still
of
ahead.
competition. Now, this is going to everybody, man. We have, and I can't stress this enough, we've been missing out on a lot of heavy hitters. I want to see you guys signing up for the next weeks. I want these tournaments to go down in the history book. Listen, man, you know, we're doing this tournament for the community, and you guys are you know, you killer players are freaking pinnacle for these matches, man. You guys are very important.
You guys are slacking.
You guys are very important. I want to see you guys sign up. With that being said, congratulations to Ozier taking the tournament, taking week 3, probably the most competitive week here, and that's definitely something to say. So Ozier, you know, getting a spot in that finale, Deoxys and Ninja Killer, you guys better watch out for this guy. You guys better watch out.
No,
I'm pretty sure,
seriously,
bro, everybody watching this tournament today probably had their money on Unbearable Skill taking it. And look
I wouldn't
this
disagree. And you know what? You couldn't really blame them after everything that we know of up until this point. But this is why running tournaments like this in the format that we do, it's such a beauty, because you get to see these unknown talents, these unknown names that you might not have heard of before pop up out of nowhere and be absolute wild cards, like what we witnessed here tonight with Ozier taking this entire tournament. And he was an animal through this entire top 8.
Crazy stuff,
3-1 against Acro, 3-1 against Unbearable Skill in the winners finals. And then finally, even with his back against the wall, locks in and takes it in game 5. No bracket reset required against Unbearable Skill in the run back. Man, what a week of competition that we just went through, Destroyer. That was insane.
Yeah, that was sick, dude. I guess all I gotta say now is make sure you guys get signed up for week 4 going down this Wednesday. ! Sign up. Don't wait for the last minute to sign up for the tournament. The registration closes 1 p.m. on the day of the tournament, so if you don't sign up before 1 p.m., you're not getting in. So make sure you guys sign up. Week 4 is going down. The spots are filling up pretty damn quick. We already got 3 awesome competitors in the finale. Ozier being just a complete wild card, bro. I would have never in a million years thought this dude was gonna get into the finale. So now we got Deoxys, who took week 1. We got Ninja Killer, who took week 2, and now Ozier, who took week 3. I don't know what week 4 competition is gonna be looking like, but get your ass signed up for it. Caboose, this was an insane tournament. Get us the hell out of here. Oh, and don't forget, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you want to contribute to the prize pool, it will be pinned in the comments below. Get us out of here, Caboose.
There you go. Thank you, everybody, for watching this week's competition. We'll be back on Wednesday with week 4 as we hit the midway point for the pool play over on Destroyer's Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/DestroyerFGC. Thank you, everybody who gifted subs and subbed and showed a ton of love. I saw there was like a wall of bits there after the end of that last match. Thank you guys very, very much for all the love and support for today. We'll see you on Wednesday for week 4. Until then, stay safe. Stay safe out there, everybody.
You're stumbling on a lot of words today, you stupid idiot.
Stumbling and play.
Peace out, y'all. Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.